Good evening, guys. I think we're live here. Gotta get our scripted part out of the way. We've also got Netherlands and Morocco live in action. Early on, still 0-0. Should be a good match. Two teams ranked very highly in FIFA's power rankings, just coming off of the first shock of the knockout rounds, Paraguay, with a shocking defeat of Germany. Dan, what's good? Hope you're having a good night, man. Big match tonight. Big match. Morocco. We're got to get our scripted part underway. I'm watching a Netherlands corner right now. They send it in. Viva la Orange. Long live the Orange. I don't know who we're rooting for. I'm rooting for a good game. Rooting for a good game here. Live and underway. Also, 20 likes to juggle, guys. Give that a shot. Viva la Orange. Dan, did you have the German? A lot of brackets busted already. Dan, is yours included? I haven't checked out other people's brackets yet. Germans with a big loss. Uh-oh, guys. Technical difficulties on our end. Holy. Big loss for the Germans. Paraguay. Penalty kicks. Shocker. VAR apparently disallowed. Hey, Clarks, how are you? Hope you're having a good night. VAR disallowed a late German would-be goal. Ended up going to penalty kicks where Germany forgot how to do penalty kicks. Steven, how are you? Why did the Germans have to lose? That was a shocker. That's our first shock of the knockouts, guys. So Paraguay's unlocked something here deep into this tournament. They've had success in the World Cup before. They made it to the quarterfinals in 2010 when they played Spain. Why did the Germans have to lose? They were dominating parts of that game, but were not able to break through against Paraguay. Jeez, guys. Appreciate you guys. Hope you guys are having a good night. Hope everybody had a good Monday. It's Monday evening, Monday, June 29th. Steven, we cannot overlook Bosnia, and we won't. The United States will not overlook Bosnia, but again, I think it's further proof that the U.S. can go far in this tournament. Well, I think it's just, Dan, it just really a lot bolsters our Team U.S. case big time. Scrappy defense from Paraguay. I think it bodes well for Team U.S. Germans struggle. I mean, it is a different type of game. You know, first knockout game versus the opening match of the tournament. So that's understandable, but still. Doesn't take away the fact that the Team U.S. beat that Paraguayan squad 4-1. Germany they were a lot higher favorites than Team USA. So that's what we're going to take it. That's what we're taking from that game. Also, kudos to Paraguay. I mean, I saw the Paraguayan fans celebrating. They were just loving life. That's what it's all about. Also, I think the goalie said this is for all of Paraguay. So that's why we love the World Cup, because of moments like that. Meanwhile, in this match, I would say the Netherlands have had the ball for the most part so far, but wow. What a move right there from Sabari, but they did end up taking it from him. This should be a good match. We got a lot of world-class talent in this game, guys. Exactly, Dan. That's what we're on. The gulf between these top teams and teams that people thought wouldn't have a shot. That gulf is smaller than ever. Hope you guys are having a good night. Thanks for joining us here, guys. Still early on in our Morocco versus Netherlands matchup, 0-0 in the 9th minute. Looking for great things for Team USA. I think great things are coming. Great things are coming for Team USA. Plays Wednesday against Bosnia. A little bit of choppiness on our stream today, guys. Hopefully that evens out. We're asking the question, who do we think is going to win tonight? Do we think it'll be Morocco or the Netherlands? Ref doesn't want to talk to Van Dijk. Little bit of scrappiness early on here. A little bit of scrappiness between the two sides. It's not going to be easy, Dan. And I was thinking about making this poll question tonight. I mean, we've been sticking with asking people who we think will win. But also, it's like, is the World Cup the hardest tournament to win? Like, you look at it, however many teams have won. You know, Brazil's won 5 times, Germany, Italy, Argentina, England. Only a handful of teams have actually won the World Cup. Is it the hardest tournament to win? Spain's only won 1. I'm not scared of Spain in the quarterfinals. Looking ahead, guys, call it guilty. I am not scared of Spain one bit. Call me crazy. Go ahead. Dan, I'm just appreciating this now, how the World Cup is the hardest tournament to win from a team sports perspective. How hard it is to win the World Cup. Like, even whoever wins this World Cup will have had a crazy path to get there and to win. To win it all. Like, you know, people thought Germany had a good shot. Out. Round 1. Out. Hope you guys are doing well. This guy sleep? Gianni Infantino, president of FIFA, is at this game too? Was he at... No way he was at Germany, Paraguay also. Well, Dan, did you hear the comments from Ghana's manager? Ghana's manager said, well, maybe we shouldn't be letting all these teams on, but I think Paraguay proved it. I think because of what we said, like the gulf being so much smaller between these top teams, the historically top teams and the up-and-coming teams, I think it's proven that's why it's okay. It's to let more teams in. Anybody can still beat anybody. Paraguay just proved it. Yeah, I mean, I'll remember the face of the Paraguayan fans. They were in ecstasy. Japan proved it too. I'm hearing that Japan apparently has some 100-year secret plan for World Cup dominance. They launched in 1992. It's a 100-year plan to bring Japan a World Cup. Hey, Lena, how are you? Appreciate you joining. Yeah, I think they've proven it. I think you're right, Dan. So we're okay. Make it bigger. Make it bigger? No, I think this is good. 48 is good. Because there was even still controversy. There was even still controversy about, like, there were teams that wanted in. Italy didn't make it. There are 48 teams. Italy's not in it. Second time in a row. Second time in a row. Guys, in this game, not too much action yet. Still in the feeling each other out phase. Definitely evenly splitish. Some even splits on the possession. It's a good question, Dan. I haven't thought about the implications of that for Japan. Was reading a little bit about stadium diplomacy. Like a lot of these countries, China has gone and built them like national stadiums. Like I got down the rabbit hole looking for Cape Verde Stadium. Holds 15,000 people. But China's built stadiums all across Africa. They're calling it stadium diplomacy. And not just Africa, Central America, South America too. Oh, darn it, Dan. I didn't think that's what I should be juggling. No, I got some juggling balls here. Dan, geez, where's my head at? Should be juggling soccer balls. I don't really understand it necessarily. Stadium diplomacy, where that's coming from. I guess it's trying to build goodwill. Ref having a talking to with Brian Brubby. I'm talking 20 likes will be juggling these juggling balls. Not a soccer ball, but where's my head at? I gotta. That's next stream. Hope you guys are having a good night. We're already 16 minutes in, guys. Not too much action. I don't know if anybody's got a shot on goal yet. I'll be juggling these. Playing hacky sack. Could play hacky sack with them. Netherlands have not trailed yet this World Cup. We got to look at the games tomorrow too. Got some games to watch tomorrow. We'll be live again tomorrow, guys, doing these watch-alongs. Appreciate you guys joining us for our night streams. Right now, we got to kind of think the Netherlands is going to win. I'd be leaning Netherlands, too. I did pick the Netherlands to go to the quarterfinals. Thankfully, I picked France over Germany. Who knows, guys? France has got their own challenge. Anybody can beat anybody. I know the commenters were hating on the German-Paraguay game early. They were like, this is a terrible game. And this one between Morocco and the Netherlands, I think it could use some more action too. And we're going to get some. What a ball forward. Oh, how do you not score there? Netherlands really should be up 1-0. Maybe he was offsides. I guess that late flag raise. I don't even think he was offsides. But they didn't put it in the back of the net either way. Still 0-0 here, guys. 18th minute. I haven't gotten too many mosquitoes where I'm at yet. Not yet. Really, apparently this heat wave's going to be crazy. We've got like 100, feels like 107 coming up this Thursday. So everybody stay cool. It's supposed to be like a heat dome. They're calling it a heat dome. I guess I'm going to have to take this cap off when we're doing that. Got to be capless. Still 0-0. This game was pretty close in terms of who's favored. Netherlands slight favorites to win this one. Netherlands are slight favorites to win this matchup. 0-0, 20 minutes in, nearing the end of the first quarter already. Jeez, time flies. Guys, I guess we did start a few minutes late. Appreciate you guys being here. Morocco looking to do some attacking of their own. Morocco controlling the possession for the first time in a little bit. We're hoping for some more action here. We got this, guys. Hope you guys are having a good night. Thanks for joining us. What's good, Forston? How are you? Paraguay win. Did not see that one coming. We looked at the people's bracket before. Something like 94% of people had Germany. So you gotta love that. Gotta love that upset. Oh, jeez, Morocco almost scored. Almost scored a couple times there. Verbruggen had to handle a header off of a corner. It's a good save. Gotta love the Paraguay win. Paraguay with our first upset of the knockout rounds. What's coming next? Like, is Paraguay gonna be the biggest shock, or will we get a bigger shock than that this round? Morocco on the attack here last few minutes. Yeah, Verbruggen's had to make a couple saves. So Paraguay we're in the first hydration break, guys. First hydration break. Now, it wasn't too much action there in the first quarter until Morocco had some chances there late. Morocco had some good chances. Verbruggen had to make a couple saves. I know I picked the Netherlands initially, guys, but I'm kind of wish I switched my pick to Morocco just because I think it's pretty 50-50. I think it's pretty 50-50. But again, late, I was just kind of thinking I should have picked Morocco. So let me know what you guys have. Dutch like had the ball, but they didn't really do anything with it. They didn't do anything with it. So game so far today, Brazil had the 2-1 comeback. We watched that live here earlier. And Paraguay with the shock penalty kicks win over Germany. Gotta love the upsets. Tomorrow, first game is juggling a soccer ball, Elena. We'll get there. Tomorrow, first game is Ivory Coast up against Norway. And we got France versus Sweden tomorrow at 5. So France plays tomorrow, and then the nightcap tomorrow, Mexico up against Ecuador. That should be a good game. Elena, your heart was saying Morocco. Maybe I just juggle. I should be learning how to juggle a soccer ball though. Absolutely. Elena, you think Paraguay proven it's going to be a South American team? I picked Brazil, so I'm just relieved. I'm just relieved after picking Brazil that they didn't bottle that. They didn't bottle the first one there. Although Japan, juggling a soccer ball is really hard. Juggling these are easier, but I might have to stand and do it. I've also got these. I gotta cut this tag off. So looking like, yeah, South America with 2 wins. Good shout out. Good shout out, Elena. South America with 2 wins to open the World Cup. Germany, Europe with the shocking loss to Paraguay. All right, guys. I haven't juggled in a while. Dang. Darn. It's easier standing up. It's a lot easier standing up. We're going to have to start juggling soccer balls. Exactly, Clarks? Like, I mean, we'll do these tonight, but gotta go cop a soccer ball. And North America. Good shout out, Forston. Yeah, so far, the only team. Great shout out, Forston. Only teams with W's so far in the World Cup. Now, this game will change it by definition, but good shout out. Only teams with W's right now are American, either South or North American. Canada with the first W yesterday. Good shout out. Guys, we got the game back underway. Got the game back underway. We'll juggle at halftime and throughout. Oof. Dutch player writhing in pain. Van Hecke down. Got injured by a Moroccan. Hope everybody's having a great night. Thank you for joining us here today. Dutch coach is upset. Let's see how bad this was. Now, that was inadvertent. Let's look at inadvertent elbow from Unahi. There are 3 steps to learning how to juggle a ball. First step is just tossing it back and forth like this. So I should probably do this. So I haven't juggled in a billion years. Back in action. Verbruggen's had to make a couple good saves here. And you had 2 balls. Uh-oh. Yeah, I got to practice this. Eye on the ball. Keep your eye on the ball. What a phrase in sports and life. Got to keep your eye on the ball. Eye on the prize. Does that come from sports? Morocco whipped a corner in there, but nobody got it. Nobody was there. Keep your eye on the ball in sports and in life. Kind of hard. Keep your eye on the ball. FIFA World Cup. We got Gianni Infantino in the house. FIFA president. Ben Simmons, Dan, what did he do now? I know Ben Simmons he's been fishing. He's taken up professional fishing. Still 0-0 here, guys. Not too much action, I would say. Little bit of like spurts out of Morocco. Little spurts of action out of Morocco, but other than that, hasn't been much. Hasn't been much. What was the best game of the day? I guess you got to give it to Paraguay. Shock upset. Got to get 0-0 here, guys. Still in the first half of action. Dutch are passing the ball around the back right now. Probing. Morocco content to let him to sit back. Look to counter. Dutch pass just went long for... Got some Moroccan fans look kind of nervous. Kind of nervous energy in the building, guys. Yeah, Dan. I mean, I'll never forget how good I thought the Sixers were going to be. I'll never forget how good I thought the Sixers were going to be when they had like a young Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, probably like a boatload of picks still in the future. I thought that team was going to be so good for so many years. And hey, even till now, you know. I thought so I'll hand up. I admit it. I thought Ben Simmons was going to be amazing. But then once you learn that Ben Simmons shoots with his left hand, even though he's not left-handed, but he does that because his dad taught him how to do that, and his dad had a lot of success doing that. Which, like, that's great. That's great your dad had a lot of success doing it. But you weren't having that success? Like, clearly, and so when and then it's like the coaches, it's like what they should have fixed him immediately. So I kind of blame the coaches too for the whole Ben Simmons debacle. I'm like the coaches, like they could have taught him how to shoot, you know? They could have said, shoot with your other hand. The guy, I had a long conversation. The Sixers, like, they still call me up trying to sell me tickets. I had a long conversation with the ticket salesman back in the day about how, like, it's like, you guys, you got to tell him to shoot with the other hand. But it was never going to work out. Brett Brown, exactly. Brett Brown, I feel like deserve. But then again, Dan, it's like, was it even Brett Brown's fault? Because like Brett Brown, it wasn't even Brett Brown's fault. You can't even blame Brett Brown, even though it's like it's a whole organizational failure type thing going on with the Sixers. 34 minutes in, 0-0 here still, guys. Nil. Gonna get to see Norway versus Ivory Coast tomorrow. Should be fun to see Erling Haaland play his first knockout stage action. But the thing about Ben Simmons, Dan, is he was just like such a bad shooter that like I understand why he didn't want to shoot. So it's like because he was caught. He was like he didn't have belief in himself as a shooter. Shooters shoot, but he wasn't a shooter. He had everything else. It's amazing. It's amazing but it's like Giannis can't really shoot. I mean, they forced him to shoot. He can shoot a little bit. But he couldn't shoot, just like Ben Simmons couldn't shoot. But he like kept at it in a totally different way. So I don't know. Still 0-0 here, guys. We're in the second quarter. 30-some minutes in. We're lacking some fire and intensity and creativity in this match. Are we gonna get some here? Netherlands got it kind of deep, but easy takeaway from the Moroccan side. Resting on your laurels. Yeah, I hear you. I mean, the fact that he could still be playing. That's why it's like from our perspective, from the fans' perspective. Like, you could still be playing professional basketball. You could, like, even just that. Like, he could still be playing, but he chose to, he doesn't want to. Which is fine. You got to let people do what they want to do. But from our perspective, that's why we feel this way from our perspective. The Simmons Embiid is really an all-time what could have been. And because it's such a what could have been because, like I was saying earlier, you don't even know who to blame. It's like, do you blame the players? Do you blame the coaches? Do you blame the organization? Or is there no should we not be playing the blame game? And it's just funny because we had such high hopes. Had such high hopes for the process at the beginning. But now the process is a joke. But it is funny because, like, trust the process has completely entered into the, like, vocabulary. Well, that's the thing, Dan. I don't know. Is it Simmons? Is it? I mean, you could say the GMs too. Like, all the moves they made, squander the picks they had, the resources they had. Still 0-0, guys. 38 minutes in. I'm watching a Dutch corner. Yeah, I hear you on that, Dan. Can only blame the organization so much. In the end, the players are the ones on the field. Lane is blaming the GMs. What about the German blame game? Is there going to be a blame game going on for the Germans? And I heard a fun fact after the match. The Germans have not won a knockout stage game since 2014, since the year they won the World Cup. So that means 2018, 2022, now 2026. 3 straight World Cups. No knockout stage wins for the Germans. This guy Van Henke is taking a bit of a beating this game. Looks like a bit of an open wound. Oh, he caught a cleat to the front of the head. Elena, we all picked Germany because, jeez. Oh, that's pretty. I mean, it was complete. It looked unintentional, but the guy took Van Heck took a cleat to the front of the dome. Got cut up. Elena, we picked Germany because of the historical precedent there. Pick Germany because of the historical precedent. You know, Germany's supposed to be this like top-notch. Exact, as Dan's saying, Germany's a blue chip pick. That's a pick like most people didn't even think about that match. Like I didn't. I didn't think about that match. I just picked Germany. Now, to be fair, I only watched USA versus Paraguay. I didn't see Paraguay play Turkey, who they beat, or Australia, who they tied against. Blue chip, Elena, means that like Germany has 4 World Cups, including from when they were West Germany. So they have the second most World Cups of any country. That's what like a blue chip is, like one of the trusted old names. Like yeah, exactly. Like Dan's saying, like a blue chip stock. That's Van Heck took one to the noggin there. So we picked Germany because they're blue chips, blue bloods. Didn't turn out to be. Lost to Paraguay on PKs. We really gotta. I wonder where the phrase blue chip itself comes from. I don't know. IBM? Big Blue? Like Dan said, it means it's like a trusted name of the old guard. One you can go, like, set it and, you know, a blue blood would win that matchup, like we thought. Like I thought. I had Germany. Let's go. We got some Moroccan drums in the stands. I don't know where the term itself comes from. Blue chip. Also, it's used in recruiting too, right? I think in like football, you know, in these recruitings, he's a blue chip prospect. I think. Something like that. Dutch with the momentum recently. Morocco had the best chances at goal so far, though. Morocco had a couple chances to score goals, or Verbruggen had to make a couple stops. What do you mean? What do you mean diagnosis, Dan? House of Leaves is one of my favorite books. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, we could get into that. Former squad book reviews and movie reviews connections. Definitely. House of Leaves. Back rooms. It looks good. House of Leaves. Gotta reread that. Nearing halftime here, guys. No, we got a whole bunch of, I guess, got a whole bunch of content coming out. Appreciate you guys joining us for these live streams. Almost had a Dutch chance. Oh, who is that? Dumfries? I think it's a good idea, Dan. I think it's... Oh, what a shot. Forces a save from the keeper. Is that Van de Ven? Yeah, that's Van de Ven with a screamer. I might have been going high always. The Moroccan keeper, Bonu, did get a hand on it. I mean, it would be cool to do like a Ben Franklin one. Ben Franklin autobiography deep dive. Any of these. I like the idea, Dan. I just gotta reread some of these. Get back in the lab. I appreciate the suggestions. We got to keep taking more different risks. Oh, what a punch. Crazy punch from the... Oh, Brian Brobby was pissed. They were pissed. The Dutch were upset about that. Dutch were upset about just what went on during that corner kick situation there. A lot of physicality. Punches being thrown in the midst of the game, but people taking some shots. Got 6 minutes of stoppage time. We're a couple minutes in. People taking some... Dutch defender Van Hecke got cut open. See, that's the thing, Dan. I don't even... For me, I guess I got a high bar for like what actually scares me. And especially from media. Like, real life is a whole lot scarier to me than media. Guys, I don't know about you. Maybe that's a good poll question for the future. What scares you more often? Things that happen in real life or things that happen in media that you experience? I have a very high bar for what scares me. And Dan, I do agree. I just think I give the guy Mark Danielewski, like, I mean, the guy was a genius. Whatever, when he making that book, like, because it's like when you get the book House of Leaves and you see the weird pages, like just flipping through it at the beginning before you read it, you're like, what is this? This doesn't make any sense. You even think maybe it's stupid, but then when you actually get to that part of the book, it's like awesome, and it like fits what's going on in the book and the narrative. So that's why it's really impressive. Not one of the many reasons. I have not heard of that movie. What Comes at Night? Our lunar bodies versus our solar bodies. Got to be in. I don't know if it's a full moon tonight or last night, guys. It's either tonight or last night. I don't know what this full moon is called. It was really big. Really big moon last night that I saw. I don't know if it's full, though. I don't know if it was full. Elena, don't be nervous about the page. It's literally it's a book, Elena. It's a book. Don't be nervous about the pages. But I hear you. I hear you. I guess it is different. I guess it's different. And it's certainly trippy in a way. Definitely trippy. But what I like about it, honestly, my favorite part are like the footnotes. I like how dense it is. Full moon tonight, Clark. Strawberry moon. Strawberry. Thank you for shouting that out. What comes at night? I like that. Your fears are much simpler than what your exactly. Love that. Your fears are much simpler than what your brain makes them out to be. I've never even heard of that. Got some Moroccans down. They took a shot. He had Verbruggen beat, but it didn't hit the target. Okay, so that's a book, Dan. Yeah, I never heard of that. Oh, I'd say Morocco has been closer to scoring than the Netherlands so far. The Davidson record, yeah. That's my favorite part, Dan. Is like the footnotes, the Davidson record, all that stuff. I like the footnotes, and the footnotes have footnotes. After I read House of Leaves, I was still in college. Like, I started using footnotes like crazy. Used so many footnotes after that book. And I'm sure, like, the professors have seen it before. They're like, oh, this guy just figured out about footnotes. Yeah, I haven't checked out the moon tonight, guys. We're going to have to check that out. Does that have Hakimi down on the ground? It is okay. Yeah, House of Leave is super all-encompassing. That could be a yellow card right there. That should be a yellow on Van de Ven. Hakimi was asking for it. I'm with him. Just completely stymied that scoring opportunity. It is huge. And look, Kitty's got some wild creatures happening. Wild things happening tonight, guys. Be safe. Everybody be safe out there. Excuse me. Okay, we got a Moroccan free kick. Really? Oh, how did they not score? Yeah, Dan. The narrative thing. The thing about House of Leaves is it's definitely like a English majors type of book. Because Siberi just couldn't get on the end of it. It really should be. It should be at least 1-0 Morocco as we go to half here, guys. Probably should be at least 1-0 Morocco as we go to half. They had a great chance at the end there. And Dan, it's what's so cool about the book too is it's like self-referential in that very way, like the way you're talking, and it's even true. Like the House of Leaves book was shared around, as a manuscript before it even. That's a good point, Dan. I guess it's just too ambitious. I think it's too ambitious of a project to take on. I don't know. All right, guys, we're at halftime here. 0-0. Netherlands versus Morocco. Morocco talking to the ref before they go off. Having a talking to with the ref. So Paraguay awaits the winner of tomorrow's matchup of France versus Sweden. And Canada awaits the winner of this matchup. Guys, it's the Strawberry Moon tonight. I hope you guys are having a good night. Thank you for joining us, guys. Watching Netherlands versus Morocco. Thought Morocco looked better than the Netherlands. I think the Netherlands, they didn't really have much. They didn't really offer too much, guys. Did not offer much. So we're at halftime right now, guys. Got another 45 minutes plus of action to come. We got to keep updating our tier list. Guys, we're gonna have more and more teams coming out. Looks pretty cool, Dan. Looks pretty cool. That's what I'm saying. The concept looks great. Interesting they used outside writers too. Yeah, what is that going to be? What is that coming out on? Backrooms? Is it already out? It looks great. The trailer that you sent looks great. Guys, we really got to update this. This thing is woefully out of date. I'm a little concerned we have a team that's still alive in the Just Here for the Memories. Got matchups we're looking forward to. Congo against England. Congo. Could they shock the Three Lions? I'm going to bump. Let's see. Well, we got Germany, guys. Germany. We need a whole new tier for Germany. Painful exit. Painful exit tier. Germany leads the Just Here for the Memories. Dan, are you headed to theaters or are you buying it? Germany's out, Elena. Wow. Do we have to bump somebody else up in the mix? Japan, too. Japan is out. Japan. Just Here for the Memories. Now, Japan is going to take a lot more positives from this World Cup than Germany will. For sure. Interesting, Dan. What do you mean by that? The concept of House of Leaves may not be too far from the reality that this universe is living? God, would need a miracle. Bosnia's in there. Algeria, Congo. Who's that other flag? That might be a team that's out, guys. I think we got to leave Portugal in the mix at the moment. Although they do have a tough second round matchup against Spain. Morocco will, whichever team this wins this, is going to move up, I believe. I've never seen Annihilation, Dan. I've never even heard of that movie. Annihilation. Norway tomorrow against Ivory Coast. Who does Colombia got in the first round? I like Colombia's chances. Colombia's got Ghana. Colombia, Ghana. Okay. Strawberry moon tonight, guys. Hope everybody's having a good night. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening and being here tonight, guys. Jeez, Dan. I never thought... What a paradox. What an all-time paradox right there. Human... It's very hard to, like, think and... Like, this juggling is something you can't really think and talk while doing. Is it? I don't know. We're going to try, guys. We're going to try and get better. Maybe clowns can do it. Why can't I? That is kind of like the career choice path, is it not? I can talk and do this. Nah. What a paradox, though, Dan. Can I talk and juggle at the same time, guys? Will I be able to figure that out? I don't know. That's what I'm... All right, Dan. Let me ponder the paradox. Yeah, I can't... Even just saying the word paradox takes your eye off the ball. Because by paradox by nature, you got to have your eye in two places. You know, we're talking about keeping our eye on the ball in juggling, sports, and in life. I can juggle. Welcome, Lamine Yamal. How are you doing? Lamine Yamal, I can juggle. Not looking like it now, but I can. Lamine Yamal, you going to score a goal next match? You let us know. How are you liking the World Cup experience so far? I don't think I've seen that scene. What's good, Lamine? Let's try to ponder the paradox of human expansion. Human self-destruction through world expansion. Guys, we're watching Netherlands versus Morocco. Who you got? Right now it's tied 50-50. Like the little engine said, I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Like the little engine said, guys. Spain's first matchup is against Austria. Okay. I think Spain might actually struggle with Austria. Is that craziness? Guys, if I stand up, I'll be able to juggle. Watch this. Oh. If I stand up, I should be able to juggle. Now, see, I think I can. There we go, guys. There we go. There we go. Now we got it. Now we got it. Juggling. Oh, you see that trick? There we go. All right. All right, we got it, guys. Hope you guys are having a good night. Wasn't bad on the juggling. Juggling itself is impressive. Yeah, we got this, guys. I can actually juggle, Dan. This is the first time I've juggled in 10 years, maybe. No, I can actually juggle, guys. Not a soccer ball. Not a soccer ball. These balls. I gotta snip this thing. This is what's throwing me off here. Tune in tomorrow for chainsaws. You know it. This little wrapper thing's throwing me off. Guys, we got Morocco versus the Netherlands. That's what we're watching tonight. Switzerland, Algeria. I haven't really looked at all these matchups, guys. I know we did. Chainsaws and torches. I could do torches, not chainsaws. Torches, wouldn't mind. Chainsaws, that's a bridge too far. Guys, Colombia versus Ghana. I got Colombia in that. Switzerland, Algeria. I think I actually went with Algeria. I think I picked Algeria for that one. I also picked Egypt against Australia. Argentina. Sign me up, Dan. Sign me up, bro. Argentina against Cape Verde. Got Argentina. England against Congo. England does not have the easiest path right here. It's a tough first matchup. And then they got to play the winner of Mexico versus Ecuador. Brazil already on to the next round. They're playing the winner of... It's on OTW. Let's go. Cheap labor. Ivory Coast versus Norway. Tomorrow's first game. We'll play the winner. We'll play Brazil. And then we got Belgium versus Senegal. It's a tough match. U.S. is going to play the winner of Belgium versus Senegal. Who does the U.S. want? All right, Dan, we'll discuss details. Who does the U.S. actually want to play? Do they want to play Belgium? Well, first we got to keep laser focused on Bosnia. My bad, guys. We're in the luxurious seat where we don't have to stay as laser focused on Bosnia. I don't really like doing that, Dan. Period. We got to be nearing getting back underway here in the... I wouldn't... It's not even an option, Dan. Not even an option for me. Guys, we're nearing getting back underway in the Netherlands versus Morocco match. Netherlands versus Morocco. Hope you guys are having a good night. Thank you for joining us here. What have we seen so far? We're just... Nice, Clarks. We're just juggling options. We're just juggling these options. Interestingly, odds haven't changed so much. Odds have not changed so much since the start of this match. We are just juggling options here. We'll do some more. I don't think it's not even on yet, guys. I think it's almost back. Not quite, though. I didn't say that, Dan. We've talked nuclear activity here before. There we go, guys. See, it's like riding a bike. That's all I needed. That one little bit. That one little bit. Now we've got to ponder. See, as soon as I start pondering, take the eye off the ball. Maybe no pondering, guys. Just go for it. Is that the wrong philosophy? To just go for it? To not ponder and to even just saying the word ponder. Ponder. Tell Elena I'm trying. Danny patted yourself on the back. I'm trying to discuss thoughts on. You just can't. I don't think you can't really think and juggle at the same time. We're juggling. As Clark said, we're just juggling options, juggling ideas. I tried to get into some philosophical thoughts. We'll get there eventually, though, guys. We're back underway here. you, you are the ball. The ball is you. Metaphysical? Clark says just go for it. Don't ponder it. That's what I was trying. I mean, believe me, I was actually trying. We were trying to get philosophical there. Didn't really. We'll get better. Elena says we can. We're live and underway here, guys. Second half action. Praying for a bit of action. For a goal. Maybe, what, 2? Is it too much to ask for 2 goals here in the second half? I hope not. I don't think it's too much. Right, Elena? Like, when you start thinking about free will as you're rounding second base, that is... it's the same thing as juggling. Exactly. It breaks the flow state of things. Guys, this game's gotten a little bit chippy. Breaks the flow state of things, which we can't let happen. Still 0-0. Still some Moroccans banging on the drum. Banging on the drum. We got a Dutch free kick coming up here. And take it. Does not challenge the keeper in the end. Flow state is it. Like that. Nil-nil, Netherlands versus Morocco. We started juggling. Guys, this is the first stream we've ever juggled on. Thank you guys for watching. Dan's thinking, what are you thinking was you round third? And that's the tough thing about golf, I would say. Like, the good thing about all these other sports, like baseball, I'm joking. I don't think I ever, maybe sitting in the outfield you can daydream, like when you're playing defense in the outfield. But I was usually in the flow state. I was good. I was a good baseball player like that. I was locked in. Same thing with other sports. But like with golf, you got to just sit there. A lot of invasive thought. Master the invasive thoughts coming in. That's why it's like golf. Like, Dan, you've even said that like as an example here. I remember what you said. I can't quote it word for word, but Dan, you even said that about golf. Still 0-0 here, guys. Netherlands versus Morocco. We are... Yeah, your mind can be a billion different places. Like, at least with these moving ball sports, your mind's, like, following the ball. Like juggling. We're following the ball. Golf, not so much. Golf is the hardest sport to get into a flow state. Good point about batting and baseball. Is pitching the same thing, Elena? Is pitching the same thing? Guys, still 0-0 here. Think about all that stuff. Guys, what is this even like? Guys, this is why I don't know, guys. This is not the most captivating game that we thought it was going to be here. It's between exactly. Elena, baseball is an individual sport masquerading as a team sport. Cuz it is still definitely a team sport, but it's a good point. It's like super individualized. Super individualized. Oh, Morocco with a chance. Let's go. Is that Hakimi? Hakimi had a shot at goal. Tennis is tough too. You're thinking your thoughts. Yeah, definitely Clark's. Faster movement. Also like constant action, I would say. Like basketball. You're playing basketball. Some people like that about golf, Dan, like you're saying. But like when you're playing basketball, like an hour passes like a minute. It's like what Einstein said about relativity. It's like what Einstein said about relativity. You know? Now we're on a park bench. Passes like a minute. But a minute sitting on whatever, something uncomfortable. Bed of nails. Passes like an hour. That's Einstein for you guys. Summed up. Theory of relativity. Right? That's a good point right there, Dan. You can't get nearly... It's a good point. You can't get nearly as angry about your instincts as you can your thoughts. It's such a good point. Very... Wow, guys. That's such a good point. Because it's your instincts. You cop out. It's like, that's how I reacted. It's true. Good... Flow state is meditate. It's definitely out of body. Well, yeah, for your... Or is it just so in body? I don't know. Are you just like, is it out of body but in body? It's a good point, Elena. When you don't follow your instinct, that's what makes you upset. Oh, Dan, it's better than watching this Netherlands versus Morocco game. Let me tell you. let me tell you. It's a lot better having these discussions than watching this Netherlands versus Morocco game, guys. I know people are like, oh, 0-0 soccer games. They can be great. This is not one of them. I agree a 0-0 soccer game can be great. I think we watched one. What was it? One of the 0-0 France or England Ghana. That was a good game. England versus Ghana was a 0-0 game that was actually a good game. This is not that. Mind and body are one. So guys, thanks for being here, guys. Hope you guys are doing well on this strawberry moon night. Unified body and spirit. Oh. Uh-oh. 'Oh. That's a penalty. No penalty? Guess he did. I guess Hakimi didn't want a penalty there. He didn't track it down. I guess just a good tackle. Wow, I thought it was a penalty. I love that, Dan. Well, I love what you said at first, and then it's true. Agonizing. Never did anyone any good. That's what we were saying earlier. Just go for it. Just go for it. Just do it. A la Nike. Guys, we got a tie. We got a tie match here. Who will win? Netherlands or Morocco? Maybe it'll end in a tie, guys. No, Dan, that's top of my list right now. I haven't seen it yet, but that is number one on the list. After K-Pax has been crossed off, the night of is number one on my list. I haven't seen it yet, though. So Clark, do you like the drama of penalty kicks at the end of that Germany versus Netherlands match? Excuse me, Germany versus Paraguay. I mean, this game needs something. This game needs some drama. I guess there's been some bloodshed. There's been some pushing and shoving. No, I haven't seen Night of Dan, but I got to. It's on my list. Guys, we're watching Netherlands versus Morocco. It's still 0-0 here, 60 minutes in. 60 minutes in. It is high drama. Penalty kicks is high drama. I say it looks like Morocco's going to win, guys. I haven't seen anything out of the Dutch. Because there's actually a chance they will make a goal. That's hilarious. Yeah, Netherlands has one shot on goal. Only 4 total shots in the first 60 minutes. And that's with split possession, guys. Should I be crediting the Morocco? I guess I should credit both teams' defenses a little more. Morocco's defense must be really good. I think they let up, 1 goal to Brazil, no goals to Scotland, and they let up at least a goal to Haiti. Dan, they're not playing. They're not playing like the Netherlands we watched in the last match. Last match we saw from the Netherlands, they looked great. they looked so good compared to what they look like right now. The last time, wow. Gotta give Van Heck some props. The guy looks like a warrior right now. Got a bloodied head. Yeah, and I don't get it, Dan. It's like you can lose anyway. No matter how you play, you can lose. So you might as well take the chances, right? No matter they cannot take the chances and still lose. In fact, it makes it more likely. There's a decent amount of physicality. Playing with reckless abandon. Not always a bad thing. In fact, in sports, you often hear it positively. Oh, he played with reckless abandon. No, Dan, a 6-3 win? Are you kidding me? I'd be jumping up and down. Looking like Morocco's going to win, though, guys. I'm thinking Morocco wins this one. They've had more of the chances, taking a little more chances than the Dutch. Like the much better, closer chances at goal. Also, their players are really good. Like, that was a great dribbling move. That's true, Dan. Reckless, maybe that's a emotion we gotta capture. Reckless, and we gotta continue to capture. Reckless abandonment. Guys, I don't know what's gonna happen here. How far do you have the Netherlands going, Dan? Well, it's good, True Grizzlies. You got the Netherlands in this one? I did too at the start. I picked the Netherlands to win in the bracket that I made, but I'm starting to think, I don't know. Netherlands not looking great. Brian Dawkins, reckless abandon. Ed Reed, big time. Troy Polamalu. If you were a defender in the AFC North, you played with reckless abandon. In the semifinals, Dan? Let's go. In the semifinals. True Grizzlies. You also got USA going all the way to the finals? Guys, here I thought I was leading the charge, leading the bandwagon. You guys are going to kick me off the island. Pac-Man Jones, big time. Oof. Morocco has come way, way closer. Definitely my thoughts go out to Chris Johnson on that. True Grizzlies. I mean, ALS is very rough disease. So I'm sorry to hear that for him. I always liked him as a player. CJ2K. I was so fast, but feel for him on that diagnosis. So that's rough. ALS is really a terrible, terrible disease. What's good, JJ? How are you? Canada and Paraguay on a collision course? No, JJ, I know Bosnia's going to be tricky. Hope you're doing well, JJ. Hope you guys are doing well. Chris Johnson was a monster. He's deep into it. That's terrible. That's too bad. Yeah, CJ2K, Chris Johnson, one of the most electrifying players I've ever seen in the NFL. In terms of fastest, like just straight speed. Guys, hope everybody's doing great. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. We're watching along with this Netherlands versus Morocco. Barn burner of a match right here. Barn burner of a match. True Grizzlies, I don't remember that. He was electrifying as a player. Chris Johnson. Put the Titans franchise... So talk about sorry franchises. Tennessee Titans. Sorry, Memphis, you might, or True Grizzlies, you might be a Titans fan, geography-wise. Sorry if I'm hating on your team. Cam Scatabo. Guy runs hard. What about Mike Allstott? Cam reminds me of Mike Allstott. But like if they gave Mike Allstott the ball more. I mean, he's getting the ball. He got the ball a lot. I mean, the whole Giants. I mean, Jackson Dart doing the same things. He's got to change the way he plays. Appreciate you joining, True Grizzlies. What do you think about the Ja Morant trade? What am I doing burying the lead? What do you think about the Ja Morant trade? Ja Morant to the Trailblazers? Yeah, Titans are gotta be. I mean, same thing with Browns fans too. Dan, you know, I mean, there are a lot of sorry NFL franchises. Actually, it's like half of them. Surprisingly. Franchise is still surviving off of NFL Blitz. Guys, here we are. We are 69 minutes in. Are we at the hydration break yet? I'm having some technical difficulties watching it on mine, but frankly, it's not really bothering me, guys. Morocco's had all the momentum. Who'd they get? Jeremy Grant? They got a bag of potato chips for Ja. Grizzlies trade Ja Morant to the Trailblazers for Jeremy Grant and a bag of potato chips. Couple franchises starting over in the NBA, guys. We're in a hydration/advertisement break here in this 0-0 Netherlands versus Morocco match. Guys, are we staring at like extra time here? Well, it's interesting, True Grizz. I mean, Grizzlies got rid of Ja. Charlotte's making moves too. I wonder what the people down there, those Charlotte fans, think about that. Charlotte got rid of LaMelo Ball. They just traded Mikal Bridges. So they're making moves too. They're like redoing it. Guys, hope you guys are enjoying your night. Thank you for watching along with us here. We got the best squad. Thank you for all the support, guys. Also, we're juggling earlier. Oh, Dutch taking off Brian Brobby? I don't know. Bringing on Weghorst? All right. Dutch looking for something here. Looking to jumpstart their chances, guys. This has been... Dutch haven't been able to get anything going. Appreciate you, True Grizz. Great to talk to you as well. Got wide-ranging discussions. Got the best squad out there. Appreciate you guys. What's good, Lamine Yamal? You ready for your game? What do they call him? Like the Wonder Kid? The Kid Wonder? No way. Always well. We got the best squad. Thanks for joining, guys. We got a Netherlands goal. From T.O. to T. Swift and everything in between. Let's go, guys. Here, let's go. All you Dutch fans out there, Netherlands supporters. Open the scoring in the 72nd minute. Cody Gakpo with the goal. That came out of nowhere. And I guess that's the deal with these advertisement / hydration breaks. It allows like for momentum to totally shift on a dime. Like Morocco had all of the momentum prior to that hydration break being called. And then literally just like minutes back into play, as soon as they get back in action, Dutch score. Cody Gakpo underrated? I think he's good. He scored this. That was a botched. That was a botched Moroccan defense right there, guys. That was a total botchery. I'm having some technical difficulties watching this match myself, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying watching along with. That is a botchery from Morocco. Oh my gosh, that was just terrible at the back there. These hydration breaks are an abomination, Dan. I mean, it just completely changed the game. I mean, the Netherlands fans are happy. They had none of the momentum. That's a good point, Dan. A single soccer game match like a season of MLB. Like there are ebbs and flows, there are ups and downs, momentum shifts. So it came off of a pass back to the keeper. It's attrition. How do you look coming out the other side of a slog? Wow. What a phrase. The other side of a slog? That was not good for Morocco right there, guys. Cody Gakpo there to clean up the mistake. Hey, Ava. David, I like it. David, you're calling Canada to beat the Netherlands? I like that call, David. Best of luck to the Maple Leafs in that one. Are they the Maple Leafs still? That's a great, I mean, Dan, and that's the deal with this World Cup. I mean, that the momentum shifted immediately after the hydration break. Ava, I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for joining. What's good, forgiveness? Totally Paraguay deserved the dub. But forgiveness, I got to ask, did Paraguay win it more or did Germany lose it? Definitely great. Canuck Leafs Habs. Well, I hope you had a good time there, Ava. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. That was a major advertisement / hydration break for the Netherlands, guys. What a break. What a break for Le Orange. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed watching that, Ava. Appreciate you guys watching. Paraguay with a shock win over Germany earlier today. Paraguay on to the next round. Probably going to take on France unless we have another shock. What, French? Who are the French playing? French are playing tomorrow against Sweden. Appreciate you, Dan. Appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for all the support, guys. We're going to be live doing these watch-alongs for the duration of the World Cup. Pretty much every day, guys. Every day. Especially now that it's knockout season. We're going to be doing these. Appreciate you guys joining. Story of this game was Morocco. I feel like Morocco controlled most of the game. And then we had as soon as the fourth quarter started, after the second hydration break, it was almost like they were still on the sidelines. Still getting back into play, getting back into the flow state. Cody Gakpo goal. Netherlands up 1-0, guys. Are we going to get another goal here? We'll see. Forgiveness, you say Germany flopped a bit. They did keep playing crosses. And lacked individual innovation. So what did, forgiveness, if you don't mind me asking, what did Carlo Ancelotti do to rescue Brazil from a early 1-0 deficit that the German manager didn't do? One nothing here, guys. This is our final knockout match of this evening. We'll be live again tomorrow, guys. Let's check the channel for what game we're going live for. I don't know. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate the support, man. Thank you. W squad, guys. W Dan. We got the best squad, guys. Thanks for having these conversations. Also, I'm learning, like I said, guys, I've learned more about soccer and the World Cup in this last month than I've ever learned in my life before. Straight up. Same thing with like life in general since the stream started, guys. So appreciate you guys joining. Sharing your thoughts. Netherlands huge favorites at this point. Huge favorites? I don't know. Can Morocco snag one here late? We'll see, guys. We'll see. Hope everybody's enjoying their evening. We'll be on tomorrow. I'll post it, guys. Maybe France. Maybe for the French game. Or we root against Norway super hard. For benching Haaland. Robbing us of Mbappe versus Haaland. I mean, that would have been the talk of the tournament. Morocco bringing on some subs. I mean, they gotta hope for a last minute equalizer. My bad, guys. Guys, and we're still splitting our poll. 50-50, who we think's going to win. We got a Dutchman down. Dutchman down on the pitch. So Ancelotti lets him have more freedom there, forgiveness. I didn't even realize that Carlo Ancelotti's like one of the GOATs. Whereas the German man, I mean, they just kept, sending crosses into the box to no avail. I mean, it would be amazing, Dan. I feel like that's got to be one of the all-time feelings right there. It's got to be, right? That's why we love sports. Yeah, making a difference for your country competitively. And I think, guys, now that we've been this deep into the World Cup, that I'm literally like, I've got World Cup like in my blood. I drink from the cup. I eat, drink, sleep, dream World Cup. Ever since it's like the best competition there is, and that's no cap, guys. I'm not even joking. The World Cup really is the best, and I think Americans, especially like Americans like my age, have grown up like Dan. You're a little different because you always loved soccer, Us other guys who are like football, basketball, baseball. I don't know. I'm really starting to appreciate the World Cup for what it is, which is like the best tournament there is. Best tournament on earth. I think it's better than the college basketball tournament. As much as I love the college basketball tournament, the first 2 days of the tournament are like my favorite days of the year. I've always said that in terms of sports. So you say forgiveness to you, he's the GOAT too? Interesting. That's what we're saying, Dan. You're scoring a goal for Team USA, or you're scoring a goal for that's what struck me when I was reading the article about Paraguay winning it all. The guy was like the goalie, the goalie who stopped a couple, only let in 2 German attempts from PKs. Said this is for Paraguay. And he said this is for the people of Paraguay. That's. Love that. Dutch maybe with a chance to get a second one on a counter here at some point. Still 1-0, guys. Late Netherlands goal, 72nd minute. It happened right after the advertisement break dropped. Elena, it was of all goals. It's kind of an unfortunate game, and it was an unfortunate goal, which follows. It was a mix-up at the back. It was a mix-up at the back. Cody Gakpo capitalized on, slotted home a goal for the Netherlands. I hear you, Dan, and it's you can tell how much people care about the World Cup. And that's why I think we're gonna have a deep Team USA run here, and it'll be the most, and it's being held in the United States and Canada and Mexico, and it'll be the best World Cup in American history for America. I mean, hey, who knows how far Team USA could go? I think that's what today shows is USA can go really far. Farther than we even thought. It was totally lucky for the Dutch, Elena. They benefited off of a turn in momentum, which never would have happened without an advertisement break. That momentum never would have shifted without that ad break. But that's the game they're playing. So they went up 1-0. They're still holding that lead. Morocco hasn't really answered with too many chances since then. Morocco was looking way closer than the Dutch to scoring any goals, I would say. Oh, Dan, before the tournament ironically, Dan, I'm one of the few that eased off Team USA's bandwagon. I don't know. I have them playing France in the semis, and realistically, it's very hard for me as a handicapper to pick Team USA over France. I think they could win. It's just probably like they probably win that match like 1 out of every 10 to 20 times. Maybe 10 times. Maybe they win it 1 out of every 10 times. It's just I think they win that matchup with Spain. Hey guys, again, I can look forward. Team USA, you guys focus on Bosnia. I can look forward. Looking forward, I like who we got. I think we take on Bosnia. I think we beat Bosnia, win in the second round. Either whoever we got, Senegal or Belgium. Don't worry. We'll exercise those 2018 demons. Belgium's going down. I think the USA is going to beat Spain. But even then, I'm like, that game, Team USA wins that game. I don't know, close to half the time, I believe. I sincerely believe that. I don't think Spain is very good. I think the entire Iberian Peninsula is overrated when it comes to soccer. Yeah, see, Dan, I had the French winning that. I just did not. I don't know. We'll see. And who knows? The French can come out and lay a stinker tomorrow. Hey, the French could lose to Sweden. They could. And that's why, and I'll go back to it, that's why we have this new found love for the World Cup. So, it's like, it's cool because it's like, nobody even really likes FIFA, like who runs the World Cup. But everybody loves the World Cup. So we're all about it. Focus on the moment in front of you. Good point, Elena. See, the problem with Morocco being down is it's forcing them to play a game that's not really their game necessarily. It's a very unlucky draw for really both of these teams. I mean, both of these teams, I believe, are top 10 ranked teams overall. Drawing each other in the opening. I mean, Morocco's got a bone to pick with FIFA. Hey, it's like, hey, you put us in the group with Brazil, and then we play the Netherlands opening round. It's the luck of the draw. It's literally another saying that comes from sports, guys. It's guys, the amount of phrases, I don't know if that's comes from sports, but it's certainly used in sports a whole lot. Keep your eye on the ball. Focus on the moment in front of you. And sometimes it's just the luck of the draw. So don't beat yourself up too much if things don't work out your way. No way. No way. We got a Moroccan equalizer? No way. Sabiri had previously just been like tackled from behind. We got a Moroccan equalizer. Are you kidding me? What? 1-1 Morocco ties the Netherlands, guys. In the 91st minute of action, first minute of stoppage time here. Diop with the header goal. Wow. 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 Did not see that one coming, guys. Gotta admit. But hey, I saw Morocco was like 20-1 to win this game like 10 minutes ago. I'm like, that's way off. That was way off. And hey, they went and answered. 1-1 Morocco. Stoppage time, guys. Wow. Wow is right, Elena. Wow. You guys thought you were going anywhere? Get comfortable. We've got, who knows how much time we got left in this game, guys. Who's going to win? What's good, Jackson? Oh, my gosh. What a ball in. What a goal. Oh, man. Jackson, what's good? Guys, and I love our poll. It's legit straight up tied 50-50. Moroccans, they got a chance to get another one here. They could win this in stoppage time. Dan, this is so Netherlands, it's boring. Sometimes there's a script, guys. You got to stick to it. Netherlands sticks to the script. 1-1. The Dutch bottled it. They had it, guys. Morocco was 20-1 to win this match about, I don't know, 10 minutes ago. What is it now? It's going to be a draw. They're saying it's going to be a draw. Clark's is signing us up for the draw. Clark's, we still got 30 minutes of extra time first, guys. How do they have a halftime before that? Are they going to do another halftime, guys? Another hydration break time? What a header. What a goal, though. Gotta love it. Gotta love how the fans just erupt. Virgil van Dijk asking the heavens, why? Why? Now it's craziness. Nobody saw that one coming. I, myself included. 1-1, guys. 1-1. Likely headed to extra time here. Dan, they were all but out. They were all but out. This is what makes Morocco a dark horse. That was Diop's first international goal. And now the Moroccan really, like, Morocco has outplayed the Netherlands for all but like 10 minutes of this game, I would say, guys. That's my take on it. It's my handicap of it. Is that the Moroccans have outplayed the Dutch for like all but like that short little bit of time post second hydration break. You got to feel for Virgil van Dijk. I mean, I see the frustration on his face. You got to feel for all these players. I mean, World Cup is the best tournament there is. Is there any tournament that's better? You guys let me know if there is. I think the World Cup's better than the Olympics. I mean, I'm even NCAA tournament. NCAA tournament. I think we even asked that question. That might have been a poll question of ours a while back. Is the NCAA tournament the best tournament? I don't know. World Cup might be better. World Cup might be better. I think it is. Plus, it's quadrennial. Once every 4 years, you get this type of action. Drama. Late drama, too. Late drama today. I mean, you had... Wow, that's 3 games, 3 stoppage time goals, guys. Brazil, they brought on Martinelli, who scored in stoppage time. In the second game, I guess they didn't have a stoppage time goal there. They did disallow a stoppage, but the second game went to penalty kicks. Paraguay wins in a thriller. Elena, you like it better? You like the World Cup better than NCAA? I do too. And then now in this game, Morocco with a late goal. Late goal to tie it up 1-1. Jeez. Did the Dutch bottle that, guys? Did they just bottle that? They do have a run here at the end. What a tackle. There's a lot of good tackling going on. Thank you, Elena, for these shout-outs. Got the best squad, guys. Appreciate you guys watching. Guys, we are done with regular time here. We are on to extra time. Extra time 1-1. Netherlands versus Morocco. Morocco was playing better than the Netherlands. We're way closer to scoring before the Netherlands nabbed their first goal just after the second hydration break of the match. Start of the fourth quarter. Cody Gakpo scored a goal. It was looking like it was over, guys. Looking like it was totally over. And then late header from Diop of Morocco ties it at 1-1. Now we're headed to extra time. Our third match of the day. Second one headed to extra time. Also, Elena, I also got to shout out Canada scored in stoppage time. It's certainly sus, Elena. And I thought the Turkish goal over Team US in stoppage time was also incredibly sus. Like, that goal happened at about, I think 100, not 100, plus 9 minutes or something like that of stoppage time. So it's totally sus, Elena. It's a good shout out on your part. Guys, we're headed to extra time here. All right. Second half ends 1-1. 1-1 Morocco. Morocco with the late goal to tie the Dutch, guys. We'll be watching. We're not leaving now. We're not leaving now. We will juggle a little bit though, guys. I mean, I imagine they'll take a little breather. These guys have been going hard. Also got to think about how many substitutions they've done. I think the Dutch have one substitution left. I think both sides have one substitution left. Going to extra time here, guys. Who you got? You got Morocco or do you have the Netherlands? Vote in the polls, guys. Make sure you like the stream. Hit subscribe. Appreciate everybody being here. It's the full moon energy, Clarks. It's a strawberry moon. Guys, hope everybody's having a great night. Strawberry moon. Extra time, guys. Second extra time match in a row. Is this one going to go to PKs too? I don't know. Can our hearts handle it? Can our little American hearts handle it? All this World Cup drama? U.S. is not going to have this drama on Wednesday, guys. U.S. starts the knockouts the same way they started group. 4-1 Team USA win over Bosnia. Coming on Wednesday, guys. Pick the games tomorrow. First game of the day is Norway against Ivory Coast. I'm going with Ivory Coast in that one. Norway is going to be karmically punished for resting their stars and starters in the group stage finale against France. That's not Viking energy. So they will be punished for that. I'm going to pick France over Sweden. I think France is a juggernaut. I had them to win initially. Currently, I have them losing in the finals. But still, juggernaut status. And then the last game tomorrow is another great game. Mexico against Ecuador. That's a huge game. It'll be a lot of fun to watch. I imagine it's taking place in Mexico. I know, yeah, it's at the Azteca. So, and if Mexico wins the next two matches, this match and the next match will be at the Azteca. So if they win this match, likely facing England in the Azteca in the round of 16. We're looking forward to that matchup. These teams don't have the luxury to look forward, but we do, guys. Waiting on this restart here. What a shocking way for Morocco to tie it. I didn't see it coming. Morocco was 20-1 to win the match. And now, guys, hope everybody's having a good night. Now we're going to extra time, where anything can happen. Fans are hyped. About to get started, guys. Hope everybody's having a great night. Thank you for joining us here. 1-1. Extra time underway. Full moon energy in abundance, guys. In abundance. What's good, Ryder? How are you? How are you liking this World Cup knockout stage, Ryder, so far? What are the shocks of the tournament, guys? Germany out. Shout out Paraguay. Carlo Ancelotti had to do some tactical work in order to get Brazil a W. But Brazil had a come from behind win over Japan. That was the first game today, guys. We watched that together as well. Appreciate you guys joining us for our second stream of the night. Second stream of the day. Night Squad edition. Netherlands, Morocco. Tied 1-1. That was a pretty short break. It's, Elena, there are 2 15-minute periods. There is stoppage time, but it'll only be like a minute. It'll only be like a minute. So it'll be about like 30 minutes of play here, no matter what. And then if it's still tied, then it goes to penalty kicks. There's no golden goal. 1-1, guys. Netherlands just bottled it at the end there, guys. You got to give Morocco credit, though. It's so much OT, Elena. It should be golden goal. I mean, hey, maybe we're showing our American perspective there, but, like, it really should be golden goal. And then if it's, like, not goal, if they don't score in the first, like, 20 minutes, then go to PKs, maybe. People love the drama of PKs, though. PKs is high drama. And who knows? We could be setting up for some more PKs right here. So far, Netherlands on the attack for the most part here in this extra time. But I gotta say, very impressed by Morocco's defense. Morocco's played some great defense in this match. Their only goal they let up was like an unfortunate turnover. Miscommunication at the back. But really, Morocco's defense has impressed. So is the Netherlands, though. A lot of OT, guys. A lot of OT. We're in extra time here, 94th minute in. Got about 30 to go, unless we hit PKs. Looks like the Dutch are taking a little more chances now. Thanks for voting in our polls. Looks like we think Morocco's going to win now, guys. Morocco is now up on our poll. Our poll's been fascinating all night. Netherlands still with just 2 shots on goal. Morocco only has 4. So really, guys, not too many shots on goal tonight. Really defensive matchup. That was a very exciting way to send it to extra time, though. So we got 1-1. We got 1-1. We got extra time here. Are the Netherlands going to be able to come back from that? To swallow that and move on. Pause. Guys, I hope everybody's doing well. We are live here. Morocco's goalkeeper comes out for a punch. Ton of OT, guys. That wasn't a foul. I don't know. All right, so who we got? We got right now. We think Morocco's going to win. Moroccan fans are looking like they're having a great time. Are we rooting for PKs at this point? Guys, it's hot out. Everybody stay cool. We got a heat wave coming. We'll see. It'll be interesting to see how that affects the World Cup. We got a heat wave coming on the East Coast here. East Coast United States. Definitely, it's started. It's already started, but it's going to keep getting hotter tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday. Thanks for watching tonight, guys. Thanks for watching along with us. It is just too damn hot. I mean, I love summer. I do love summer. But the heat waves are going. This is intense. So we'll see how that affects the World Cup. Guys, thanks for voting in our polls. It's only Dan. I've seen some just craziness. What a save is right, Elena. How did they not score? Oh my gosh. Dan, you got a mower ready for us? How did he save that? How did they not score? What a move. Jeez. TIA, Dan? NP, we got you, bro. We'll be there. Oh my goodness. Hands on my head. Like what? What a save. Verbruggen. Really, Verbruggen is keeping them in this match, guys. If it weren't for Verbruggen, I'm going to give, as of now, Verbruggen's man of the match. Now, that is early because who knows what's going to happen in PKs if it gets to PKs. But Verbruggen he's really kept them in it. He saved a couple in the first half. And just he just manages to get a paw on that. Send him our way, Dan. We'll be like we can be your like not HR department, like customer outreach department. We'll handle that, Dan. Just give them our link. If they want, any customer complaints hotline. How about that? Number one squad, guys. Thanks for watching. We are into extra time here. 1-1. Morocco up against the Netherlands. Morocco with a shock late goal in stoppage time. In fact, we've talked about it, guys. This is our fourth. Dan, we are the customer outreach department. This is our fourth game of the knockout stages, and 3 of them have had very significant stoppage time goals. And this is one of them. Morocco, guys, I don't know. Who deserves to win? I got to say Morocco kind of deserves to win. Dan, that's... I think Morocco deserves to win, guys. I'm going to go ahead and say it. The only reason the Dutch scored was off of some stop. They took advantage of Morocco was still dreaming about the sidelines, the hydration break, still coming back from that. That's the only reason the Netherlands scored. I mean, I guess to be fair, it took Morocco 95 minutes to score themselves. I don't know how good. Morocco's got a great defense. Let's just say that. They got a great defense. Netherlands were slightly the more popular pick in this match, but this was one of the matches that's this was the SMH. Both of these teams are saying, thanks a lot, FIFA. What do you got against us? You're going to make us play. I mean, these are two top 10 teams, arguably, guys. So I think we had both of these teams in our top 10 headed into this matchup. 101 minutes in. Still 1-1, guys. I mean, Morocco with the best chance by far in stoppage time. I mean, that was the best chance of the match. Goals included. I mean, what? Striker one-on-one with the keeper. Keeper won that one, guys. Is that setting us up for PKs? Dan, how are the Dutch playing like pansies? Are they just sitting back? Parking the bus? Are the Dutch playing for PKs right now? Or maybe the Dutch are just playing for a break. That's when they've done their best work. Is straight out the break, guys. Guys, hope everybody's enjoying their night. Stay cool out there. Guys, it's a heat wave coming here to America. I know Europe, one just came to Europe and broke. Hopefully by now. Stay cool. And Dutch are certainly not attacking. They are sitting back. They look content to go to second half extra time here, guys. I would say. They really controlled almost the entire match. Morocco has control. The only bit of activity the Dutch had was when they scored off of the second half hydration break, guys. Guys, make sure you like the stream. Hit subscribe if you're new. Thank you for watching. Guys, Morocco has had a lot of the possession here now. 1-1. 1-1, guys. Dutch haven't done anything. Dutch have not done anything here in extra time. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying your night. I think we're headed to PKs again, guys. I think we're headed to PKs again. Once we're done with the mowing, right, Dan? We're welcome, especially when we're done with the mowing. When the mowing has been completed, we're more than welcome. Guys, 1-1. What's going to happen in this match? Get your votes in the polls. Who do you think is going to win? Will it be Morocco? Will it be the Netherlands? Okay, so both teams do get an additional sub here. Both teams do get an additional sub here in extra time. Looks like we're headed to the second extra time segment with no goal here in the first one, barring a miracle. Barring a miracle here, guys, it's going to be 1-1 headed to the second bit of extra time. I'd have to say, guys, if you got the Dutch going far in your bracket, my condolences to you. Because if this is how the Dutch play against a world-class team like Morocco, I don't know how far they're going to go in this tournament. Meanwhile, Morocco, I think, as Dan, as you pointed out, Morocco, this is why they're a dark horse. You can't count them out. They were down to their last minute there. Forgiveness, you see penalties in the future? I think you're right. I think you're spot on, Forgiveness. Here, I was guys, no cap, I was about to end this stream at the 60-minute mark of this game. Because I'd I was I'm World Cupped out. But honestly, though, I mean, all the things I've said about the World Cup are genuine. I think it's the greatest tournament on earth. It's just this game was a rough watch. The first 60 minutes of it, even 70. We'll say that all the way to the first Dutch goal. I mean, Morocco had a couple chances in there, but I think it's been pretty. And after the Dutch scored, Morocco has continued to control. They finally broke through themselves. And now here we are. Halftime in extra time. Elena, you're glad I didn't end the stream? I am too. Here, Elena. We've gotten about 5 times the views in the last hour that we got the first 2 hours. So things work out in the end. Things are meant to work out, guys. Just go for it. Just go for it, guys. Here we are, halftime. I see PKs. I see PKs in our future, guys. We're watching Morocco versus the Netherlands. We're at halftime and extra time. I like looking at this. This is ESPN's momentum tracker. Yeah, we're totally thinking PKs, Elena. Forgiveness just shouted out PKs. I think PKs are coming up. I've been shocked before. That's what's great about the World Cup, guys. Nothing but shocks. I've been shocked before today, multiple times, by the World Cup. So we could get a shocker goal here. But the game will be over within about who knows, 30 minutes or so. Maybe, guys, but hey, we're not hoping for that or anything. Guys, Netherlands versus Morocco. Right now we got Morocco leading in the polls. The Dutch, I don't deserve this one, guys. I don't think the Dutch really deserve this one. We'll see. If they snag it, it will be an undeserved dub. But hey, anything's possible. Look at the team stats here. Yeah, look at these expected goals. Expected goals isn't everything, but Dutch got 0.23. That's not. See, Morocco deserves more than their one goal. I'm with that. I'm with you, expected goals on that one. The Dutch only capitalized off of a flub coming off of the advertisement break. Meanwhile, Morocco's controlled the possession. They got more shots on goal, more big chances, including that crazy one. They just had a crazy chance in extra time there. So I think Morocco deserves this dub. Will they get it? That's why we got to wait and find out, guys. Thank you for watching with us. Great stream, guys. Great stream. Thanks for the support, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope everybody's having a great night out there. It is the wee hours of Monday, June 29th. About to be June 30th, last day of June. Also, strawberry moon tonight, guys. Full moon. Got to go outside and check that out after this game is over. Dan, I haven't actually been... I want to... Ever since I've watched that Soprano episodes, I've driven through the Pine Barrens. I've never stopped in the Pine Barrens. I've never been to the Pine... I've driven through them obviously on the way to the beach, a billion times. Never stopped in the Pine Barrens, though, guys. Are we back in went under action already? Wow. I guess they don't take too long of a break here. Guess they don't take too long of a break during extra time. Hey, I'm all for it. These players must be gassed, though. Gassed? Where are we even playing tonight, guys? Where's this match even taking place? It's in Mexico? Oh my gosh, these guys are gassed. This game's in Guadalupe, Mexico. Did not know that. That'd be a tough one to snag there, Dan. Maybe though. Never say never. We'll be out there. 1-1, guys. We're in the second half of extra time now. We're in the second half of extra time. 1-1. Not too much action in the first extra time. It's outside of a crazy opportunity for Morocco. Morocco has had the more chances and the better chances. Meanwhile, the Dutch, we're just asking like, WTF are these Dutch guys doing right now? I mean, I guess, like we said, they are probably gassed, and maybe that's what's doing it. Pine Valley is one of the most it's like number one in the entire world, Dan. Dutch are probably gassed now that we think about it in Guadalupe, but you got to think so is Morocco, though. But I guess they do have the Maghreb. I don't know if that helps. 1-1. 108th minute. Well, Dan, the story of Pine Valley is pretty cool. Like, the guy who bought it, like, was just like, all he did was Pine Valley, you know, or the guy who started it. And it, like, that was the goal, was the toughest, best golf course in the world. And they achieved that goal, which is amazing. 1-1, guys. Netherlands up against Morocco. Hope everybody's enjoying their night. Get your votes in the poll. Who do we think's going to win this one? Is it going to be Morocco? Is it going to be Morocco or is it going to be the Netherlands? I say Morocco deserves it. Dutch are gassed. The Dutch are gassed. Dan, I know a few people who've played it. King Toxic, let's go, King Toxic. We're rooting that in for you. Guys, we got Morocco up against the Netherlands. 1-1, 110th minute. Are we going to PKs? That could be it too. King Toxic, we'll root you in there. I think Morocco deserves it. It is funny, Dan, given the location of Pine Valley, like you're saying, that it's like number one in the world. King Toxic. Hey, your reputation is worth more than money. You know, hey, I don't have any money on this game either. I did pick Morocco. I did pick the Netherlands, guys. But then if you guys, you can scroll back to the beginning of the stream. I did say I kind of like wish I picked Morocco and that I thought Morocco was going to win. Even though in the brackets I picked the Netherlands, guys. I did caveat that. I did caveat that little carrot there and say I think Morocco might win. Really going out on a limb boldly here, guys. 1-1, 112th minute. I'm having some technical difficulties on my end. It looks like we're back. Looks like we're back and live here, guys. Hope everybody's enjoying their night. Who we got? Who's going to win this? Or it's got to be PKs. Who does PKs favor? I don't know. If it's not PKs, you'll hear it, guys. You'll hear it from me. I'll be screaming. If it's not PKs, I'll be yelling up a storm up in here. Yeah. King Toxic, good shout out. Netherlands are certainly stacked. There, Netherlands bringing on a late sub. Netherlands are sacked. Morocco and sleeper team. They've been building. I mean, they did make the semifinals last time, guys. So they are coming off of they've got some belief themselves. Dan, you say PK's always favors the underdog. Well, this match is interesting, Dan, because Morocco came in as the underdog, but they haven't played like it the whole match. And again, this match is interesting too in that like should these teams even be playing each other this round? I mean, I guess that goes back to what we're saying. Like the World Cup is the toughest tournament to win. Period. Clock it, guys. The World Cup's the toughest tournament to win out there. Nothing even really close. I don't know. Tour de France, maybe? I didn't consider that the first time. What's the one they used to... Iron Man? I think it's the World Cup, guys. I think it's the World Cup. Netherlands haven't done anything in extra time. Literally anything. So I think Morocco deserves this one, guys. We'll see what happens. Netherlands just took Gakpo out, their lone goal scorer. (1-1), guys. Are we headed to PKs? What do we think? Who's going to win this match? Morocco with a slight lead in our poll. I would say that Morocco deserves it. They've had the majority of the possession. They've had the better chances. Well, Dan, are they a great team? So Dan, you're saying that the Netherlands have a syndrome where they shrink on the big stage. Interesting. I guess that is their MO, right? As you said, we're thinking the same thing, Dan, as you say, which is why the Dutch have never won. That's their MO. They've got a great talent, but they shrink on the big stage, guys. Is this one of them? Is this one of them? 114th minute here. Still 1-1. Like, all but certainly headed to PKs here, guys. All but certainly headed to PKs. Who we got? Looks like Morocco's in the lead right now in our poll. I hope everybody's enjoying their night. It is a full moon tonight. Strange things happening. Let's see if that continues let's see if that continues tonight. Paraguay with the shocking W over Germany in the second match of the day. That's why you have them losing to the USA. I love it, Dan. I love it. This Netherlands team is not beating France. I don't know what I'd bet on that. I'd bet the house. I'd bet the squad. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, guys. It's a joke. What's good? NT. I think Morocco is a lot better. You think that Morocco's better than the Netherlands expected? I think Morocco is just one of the better teams out there in the world. I think they're a top 10 team. And the Dutch, talent-wise, are certainly a top 10 team. Constitutionally, I don't know about that. They seem to shrink in the big games. So far, guys, Canada opened the World Cup with a win yesterday over South Africa. Guys, we were live earlier today for Brazil. Comeback win over Japan. I mean, that was looking bad for Brazil there. They had nothing going, but Carlos settled it down. They figured it out, guys. Personally, I have Brazil winning it all, so I was happy to see that. Second match of today, third match of the knockouts, Paraguay defeated Germany. That's our first major blow. First big blow. Major upset of the knockouts. And then we got this guy. Guys, this one turned into a thriller. Dutch are just like trying to hang on for dear life. Dutch are praying for PKs. I don't think the Dutch... Yeah, that's the thing, Dan. Morocco got a tough draw. So did the Netherlands, though. Both of these teams got really, really. We're saying like, what the heck, FIFA? What the heck? What the actual heck? Got Somerville down. I believe that's Somerville. Somerville down for the Netherlands. Thanks for voting in our polls, guys. 62% of people say Morocco's going to win. I do believe that Morocco's going to win. I think they deserve to win. They've been the better team today, and it's not even really been close. I don't think it's really been all that close. That's praying for PKs, Dan. You believe that will be what buries them. That is the irony. That's the paradox. Praying for PKs will be your own demise. Hey, Harlow. How are you doing, Harlow? Appreciate you joining us tonight. Happy Strawberry Moon, guys. Full moon. Got some strange things happening, including a late equalizer from Morocco with the very end of the stoppage time. Send us into extra time here, guys. We're about to finish extra time and move on to PKs, guys. We're feeling PKs, guys. PKs are in the blood. I think PKs are coming, guys. What's good, John? How are you? Guys, thanks for voting in our polls. Appreciate everybody watching, listening. Would appreciate you guys liking this stream, hitting subscribe if you aren't already. Guys, I'll juggle for it. If you want me to juggle, you let me know. Also enjoying watching this Netherlands versus Morocco game, guys. Bono, the Morocco keeper forgiveness, you're looking forward to it? You think he's... Now, when you say he's a PK reaper, that means he brings death on the line? Now, that's the point, Dan. Exactly. Like, Morocco would totally be... This game, if this is golden goal, Morocco wins this game, I don't know, 95 times out of 100. The Dutch are gassed. They got nothing in the tank currently, guys. The Dutch have nothing left in the tank. They didn't really even... What do they spend it on? I guess... I don't know. Shrinking in the big moments? Shrinking to fit the moment? What's good, Siddhartha? How are you? And that's how you have the Paraguay result, guys. I would say it looks like the Moroccan fans are a lot in a lot higher spirits than the Dutch fans, I would say, guys. Appreciate you guys watching our stream. Hope everybody's having a great night, day, whatever time you're coming out it's live from, guys. Thank you for watching, listening, being the best, being you. Guys, we got penalty kicks coming up here, guys. All but certainly. Dutch are playing with softness, Dan. But Dan, you picked them to go. Dutch playing with extreme softness. I mean, it's really some of the softest play I've seen this entire tournament. I mean, even when one guy's trying to get something going, the rest of the team like lags back. We're nearing the end of extra time here, guys. Dutch playing with the guys. We're going to PKs. That we're thinking. Who's gonna win? Get your votes in on the polls. It's been a fascinating poll all night. Right now, 60% of people say Morocco. 40% still hanging on for the Netherlands. Hope everybody's enjoying their night. Thank you for watching, guys. We are 1-1 here. 1-1 here. I mean, the Dutch got the ball over the half line here at the end of the end of extra time for the first time all extra time. Haven't even been able to get the ball. Dutch haven't even been able to get the ball across the midway line. Yeah, that's just such a great point, Dan. Such a great point right there. What makes teams like Man City, PSG, Barca the best is they aren't afraid to lose the ball, because when they do, everyone fights to get it back before an attack can form. Guys, we're going to penalties here. Let's go. And extra time. The Dutch, they get occupied with their perfect progression. Yeah, it can't be perfect. The Dutch have been trying to play too perfect. Now you can't be too perfect here. I hope everybody's having a good night. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for listening, liking, subscribing. You guys are the best. Elena, we had PKs in the last match. The last match, Paraguay against Germany, ended in PKs. Guys, who we got? Thank you for voting in the polls also. Dutch and the Belgians, that's their downfall. All right, guys, we're going to penalties here. We are going to penalties. So, 2 games in a row, guys. 2 games in a row decided by penalty kicks. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thought? Certainly the Germans. The Germans are kind of like... The Germans were kind of the opposite of the Dutch, I would say. Germans kind of dominated that matchup. What's good, Abdira? How are you? You watching this World Cup game, Adira? Appreciate you guys watching. Guys, we got PKs coming up. High drama. High drama. It's amazing. These teams battle for 120 minutes plus. Plus some. What's good, Mass? How are you? Appreciate you guys joining. Hope everybody's having a great night. Thank you for watching us, guys. 1-1. We're about to watch some penalty kicks here. Who's going to win? It would be highway robbery if you ask me if the Dutch win, guys. Would be highway robbery if the Dutch win. But hey, crazy. That's what PKs do. Crazy things happen. I don't know. Morocco looks together. Morocco in a tight huddle. What are we thinking, guys? What are our thoughts headed into PKs? I don't know. I kind of think this could be like similar to how the Dutch scored their only goal off of that Moroccan error. I don't know. I just have a feeling. I don't know. I have a feeling that the Netherlands can actually stick this one out, guys. I have a feeling they can, but we'll see. We'll see. Gonna be interesting, guys. Who's gonna win? PKs. High drama. Got goalkeepers for the Dutch is Verbruggen. Verbruggen has had a great game. I would say Verbruggen has been the Dutch's best player today. I know Cody Gakpo had the goal, but the Dutch didn't really do too much. They didn't really create all that much. But Verbruggen had to step up a few times. So he's had a pretty good game. Meanwhile, we've heard that Bono, the keeper from Morocco, is also he's a PK reaper. So we got some good goalkeepers. Be interested to see what order they go in. Looks like Morocco's saying a team prayer. Dan, appreciate you. Appreciate you guys watching along with us, guys. It's been a great stream as always. Great stream as always, guys. Here we are about to hit penalties. We're going to be live again tomorrow, guys. We're live here every day this World Cup. We are live here every day of the World Cup. Watch. This ended up being a good watch. A lot of drama in this one. Didn't see it coming. At first, I was like, what is going on in this game? Ended up 1-1. High drama, guys. And we're getting started, guys. Best of 5. It's best of 5 and then sudden death after. Dan, you know where those sorries go. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for watching us here. Former Squad Live, guys. Number 1 squad out there. Dutch sent out Virgil van Dijk for the coin flip. Morocco sent out Hakimi. It's just so intense for the goalies, Elena. The Dutch scored their first goal on the PKs. It's just, and that's the thing. People like I always was wondering, like, why do PKs? Why change up the format late in the game? It's for the drama, guys. It's for the drama. Okay, and you know where they go. So Netherlands up 1-0. 1-0 now, guys, in the shootout. No. Uh-oh. Guys, Morocco missed. So advantage Netherlands early on. Advantage Netherlands. I don't know, Elena. That's a question for Dan. Rock the boat, guys. Oh. Jeez, and the Dutch guy misses. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Elena, okay, it has to be from the spot. We are in PKs right now, guys. Penalty kicks. 1-1. Netherlands hit their first. Morocco misses the second. Dutch misses their second. Opening the door for Morocco back up, guys. I mean, can you imagine watching there? I mean, like here, I'm feeling the pressure. Oh my God, I'm feeling the pressure. I'm feeling the pressure 1,000 miles away. All right, so now we're even back up. More than 1,000, more like 3,000 miles away. Guys, I'm feeling the pressure like 3,000 miles away. Oh. Guys, this is intense. This is intense, guys. So like in corners, it has to be on the white hash mark. Who's going to win? Guys, what's our poll at? 60 to... Okay, we still think Morocco's going to win. Oh my gosh. This is intense. That's a good point, Dan. The keeper can overthink just as easily as the shooter. Oh my gosh. It's just... No. It's just, you feel for these players. is right, Elena. Elena says the poor keeper had it. All right, the Dutch answer with a goal back. He had it. It's just so intense. No. Oh, wow. Verbruggen ended up, he had that one stopped and then he kicked it in. But then his teammate picked him up. Jeez. Emotional roller coaster right now, guys. Thanks for being here with us. Oh my gosh. This is intense, guys. Morocco answers with their own goal. 2-2. Both teams have missed one. Even it up though. Jeez, guys, are we going to sudden death PKs? Are we going to go to sudden death PK? So difficult and yet so easy. I don't know, Dan. I mean, I'm still not sure where I'm at on this whole PKs thing. Oh no, he missed. Oh my gosh. A shot out of view. Didn't even come up. NT. You say Morocco's going to win? Our poll's been fascinating all night, guys. This is just gotta. I'm 3,000 miles away and I'm feeling the pressure. Here I am 3,000 plus miles away. Feeling the pressure. I guess it's just such a another miss. It's such a natural inclination, I believe, to match whatever just happened before you. Jeez, guys, 1-1. Both teams. NT, I don't know. I'd say Morocco's been the better team. Definitely. I hear you. These are two of the better teams in the world, though. Jeez, guys, what is happening? It's Strawberry Moon energy tonight, guys. We're waking. Guys, we are waking up. We're waking up the whole neighborhood. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's just funny because it's like you go back to being like a beginner. These world-class players go like the nerves. It's like the nerves that a beginner would feel being thrust into the action. These are the best in the world, and the pressure is just a mountain on top of them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we got Morocco with the shot to win it. Shout out NT. Guys, shout out everybody who just said Morocco's got the chance to win it, guys. Morocco with the chance to win it. Oh my God. Hakimi hit the post. What is going on, guys? What is going? What is the fans? Gotta love the cuts to the fans, guys. This has gotta be one of the most intense moments of this World Cup. I'd say it's the most intense moment of the World Cup so far. Gotta be, guys. What a match! What a match, guys! That's it. That is it. Congrats to Morocco. Dan, your brain is breaking? Guys, what just happened? Guys, at least Netherlands suck, NT? I'm kind of with you on that, honestly. Netherlands did not, guys, we were saying all game. They did not deserve to win this game. The fact that they even went up in PKs too, and then flubbed the PK lead. What's good, Azorian? How are you? Morocco's looking good. Morocco's impressing. They'll have Canada next round. Azorian. You told us Morocco. Morocco did win the poll, guys. What a game, guys. That game was really trash for the first 60 minutes. I'm sorry. Morocco was certainly the better team today, NT. It wasn't even, I wouldn't even say it was close. Morocco was way better. And it's what the Dutch do. They done blow it in these big games. And that was Sabiri. Sabiri with the final goal to win it for Morocco. Guys, what a game. What a game. What a match. 1-1 win for Morocco in PKs. Guys, got to sum that game up. What do you even say? How do you sum it up? I would say Morocco controlled most of the action. First half, Morocco controlled most of the action. They had the best opportunities for most of the first portion of the game. Verbruggen made a couple good saves to keep it at 0-0. The Dutch got lucky and scored their goal right after an advertisement break shifted the momentum and took all momentum away from Morocco. Then in the final 20 minutes, Morocco controlled the game again and finally broke through in stoppage time, sent it to extra time. The Dutch were gassed in extra time. They were coming up for air. Azorian, I love this script you're selling. Canada, Morocco. Morocco will win. Yeah, I should have picked Morocco, guys. If you go back, just go back to the beginning of the stream. I said Morocco. I know at first I said the Netherlands. In my bracket, I have the Netherlands, but I wish I picked Morocco. I don't know if they're going to beat France, though. But they could. They totally could. Semifinals, Portugal, Morocco, Colombia, Brazil. Okay, that's not too far from what I got. I do have France, USA, Brazil, Argentina is my final four, guys. And the Dutch do rock at speed skating, from what I've heard. Azorian, you got the script. Thank you for shouting that out on our lives, Azorian. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate all you guys, Calvin. Great stream today, guys. Did not see that coming. Good thing I didn't end it. I was about to end the stream here, guys. Let that be the lesson, guys. This will be our parting words. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't be like the Dutch tonight. All love to the Netherlands and Dutch people, but they didn't have anything. They didn't have it. But we're not going to give up, guys. We'll keep going. Guys, we're going to be live again. We'll be live again tomorrow. Argentina, I'm with you, Azorian. I got Brazil in the finals. I was sweating today when Brazil was losing 1-0 to Japan, not looking like it could score a goal. I was sweating. I do have Brazil in the finals, guys. My final is Brazil over France. That's still alive. Couple shockers today. Netherlands out. Germany out. Not the best day for Europe. Great day for America and Africa. Let's go. That's what this World Cup's about. Dan, Dutch fans aren't even surprised. Azorian, Portugal versus Brazil. Right, Elena? I was right, Elena? You're right. You right. But hey, guys, got tenacious squad, guys. Tenacity. Appreciate you guys being here. Tenacity, guys. Thanks for all the support. Appreciate everybody watching, guys. I'm gonna be back on live tomorrow. We'll do these watch-alongs again. So you guys take care. You guys enjoy your day, your night. You're okay. Interesting, Azorian. You got Colombia. Who do you got in that one? I guess you got Colombia. I have Colombia, I think, going to the quarters. I think Colombia looks good. Guys, we can take a look at the bracket real quick. What a game. Ended up being a great game, guys. Thank you for watching our stream, guys. Ended up being like one of our most watched streams ever. Shout out the squad, guys. Shout out all the support. Paraguay on over Germany. I mean, that was the first shock of the day. Thanks for the support, guys. Got a next. Okay. France playing tomorrow. France playing tomorrow against Sweden for the chance to go take on Paraguay. Interesting, Azorian, that your heart says Brazil, but logic says Colombia. It's interesting. I like how I'm interested to hear that logic. The logic behind picking Colombia. Canada with the opening knockout round will face knockout round win. We'll face Morocco, guys. We just watched Morocco defeat the Netherlands. Really surprising. Great match, guys. Went to PKs, 1-1. So that game is on July 4th. Coming up on Saturday for those games, guys. Yeah, Elena. Appreciate all the support, guys. Thanks for watching. So coming up here, we've got in this portion of the bracket, that doesn't happen for a couple days. Portugal versus Spain. So, Azorian, I assume you've got Portugal beating Spain in that one? Oh, I believe you, Azorian. I know. It's just, Azorian, I got my own crazy predictions to keep track of. I hear you, Azorian. I got you. So, you got Portugal beating Spain, I assume? I think Spain's going to struggle with Austria, guys. I think Spain struggles with Austria. Does anybody think there's any chance? I think Croatia could win, possibly. But I think whoever comes out of the battle for the Iberian Peninsula will lose to Team USA, guys. I got Team USA beating Bosnia. They are okay. I got you, Azorian. We'll be rooting on. I don't know who we'll be rooting on because we're pulling for Team USA here. They got to beat Bosnia first, and they play the winner of Belgium versus Senegal. Tomorrow's first game, guys, Ivory Coast versus Norway. Bracket facing European teams helped Portugal. Interesting. Well, this team, Norway, guys. Guarantee it, guys. I guarantee USA beats Bosnia. You guys can come back. I mean, I'll put whatever you want on the line. I'll guarantee 4-1. It's going to be 4-1, the same score that USA opened the tournament with. They're going to open the knockout stages with. 4-1 win over Bosnia. Now, respect to Bosnia, they're a good squad. But nothing like the momentum this Team USA's got. And guys, if today told us anything, if you ask me, if today told us anything, it's that Team USA can go really far in this tournament. Really far. Like farther than you thought. Farther than you've heard. because Germany's out. What's good, Michael? How are you? Mexico, England. I got Mexico in that one too, Azorian. Injuries? We talking injuries? I don't know. Guys, I think that's another great game. Mexico against Ecuador. If Mexico even wins. I do think Mexico will win. Mexico's been dealing with the curse of the fifth game. They haven't been out. I don't think they've been to the quarters? No, I haven't been to the semifinals. So they do have an extra game this year. But I got Mexico over England. I think England has not really impressed. They were impressive against Croatia, but ever since they haven't been super impressive. DC, I think it's over for Canada, personally. Although, you never know. That's why we love this tournament, right, DC? I do think it'll be tough. Which team is the healthiest? It's a good question. A lot. I don't know. I mean, that's the thing with these World Cups. What's good, Diaz? Congrats. Congrats to you Morocco fans out there. Well, Azorian, isn't that always a possibility? Isn't that always a possibility? Congrats to the Michael. A whole bunch of these teams have picked up knocks, but at the same time, it's like a pretty condensed tournament. Like, it's pretty quick turnarounds. Like, these teams have to play games in relatively quick succession. Your heart's with Canada. Logic says Morocco. I think will be interesting, guys. I think Morocco wins that one, personally. But I bet you not many people have Canada winning that outside of Canada. So crazier things have happened, guys. Crazier things have absolutely happened. We got big eyeballs on this. Appreciate everybody watching our stream, guys. Make sure you like the stream. Thank you so much. Hit subscribe as well, guys. Appreciate all the support. You guys are the best. Hope everybody's having a great night. What happened to Germany, Stinson? Was it more? Do you credit Paraguay more, or do you blame Germany more? Game by game. No game is... Love that, Diaz. And that's facts right there, Diaz. That's just straight facts. Stinson, what's good? What happened to Germany? I heard that the Germans... I heard some people blaming the German coach. That he didn't do like, say, what Carlo Ancelotti did. You know, like Carlo Ancelotti kind of like switched it up a little bit, played with a little more width. Certainly not. Oh, okay, interesting, Stinson. There was the disallowed goal. Now it was not without controversy. Good shout out, Stinson. The late extra time goal disallowed by VAR. You think somebody made a phone call? And that's the thing, Michael. We do have home fans. in the United States. Canada, I think, interesting. Canada's last game was in Los Angeles. I don't know if there are any more games in Canada, guys. I don't know if there are any more games in Canada coming up. Guys, hope everybody's enjoying their night. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like the stream, guys. Double tap. Hit subscribe. Appreciate all the support, guys. Going through this World Cup. Looking forward, guys, we're looking forward to this, the Battle of the Iberian Peninsula. Say Portugal defeats Croatia and Spain defeats Austria, which is no guarantee, guys. I don't think that's any guarantee right there. Oh, Azorian, that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. There's not any more games in Canada. Interesting, Michael. Good shout out. No, that was straight ridiculous, Azorian. He did not see the toe. No, he thought the guy was offsides. And he kind of looked offsides. I totally agree. Spain's cooked. Spain is trash, guys. Sorry, Lamine Yamal. Sorry, all you Lamine Yamal fans out there. I'm not going to lie, Zoran. I do have Spain beating Portugal. But you guys know I have either of those Iberian teams fallen. Team USA in the quarters. Quarters. Mexico. Well, that's the thing. That's true. Michael, what's good, Levi? How are you? Appreciate you guys watching. Thank you for listening. Hope everybody's enjoying their night. Strawberry moon status night, guys. Strawberry moon tonight, guys. What's good, Omar? Congrats to you Moroccan fans out there. Really deserved. Gotta say, Morocco deserved this W. Big time. Morocco deserved this W. The Dutch did not deserve the W today. Morocco did. And it was looking a little, even dicey in PKs there, guys. It was looking a little dicey. Morocco saw it out. Guys, imagine CR7 leaving the World Cup. He can't, right? He's not leaving the World Cup, is he, Azorian? What's good? I'm not that innocent. How are you? Appreciate you joining. Hope you're having a good night. Guys, we just watched Netherlands versus Morocco. It was a pretty crazy match, guys. Now, that's true. That's true, Michael. But so will Ecuador. A lot of Ecuadorians in the U.S. as well. So that match is going to be... You got Gryffindor? I'm not that innocent. You're taking my team. That's my team too. Stinson. Yeah. I don't know. It was... Paraguay upset Germany. It's true. Now that's the difference in that game is Germany maybe was probably the better team than Paraguay. Weren't able to put them away for whatever frustrating reasons. No, he didn't, Azorian. No, he didn't. I thought that was hilarious too. I saw that when they showed the toe offsides. It's like he didn't. That's not what he saw. That's not why he called offsides. You know, he called offsides because of a toe. That was not it. That was not it, guys. Guys, what other crazy upsets are we seeing in the future in our crystal ball? I got Mexico over England in the Azteca. In the next round, guys. I do have England beating Congo. And I have Mexico winning. Now, Ecuador could win that match. But I think that'd be awesome. I'm in it for the story. I'm doing it for the plot, guys. I'm doing that, making that pick for the plot. I just think that's sorry to all the English fans that want it to come home. It's never coming home. Yeah, he's got some Ted Williams vision, or some 2010 vision. If he saw that toe offsides, ain't no way. Ain't no way he saw that toe offsides. Guys, first match tomorrow is Ivory Coast up against Norway. Ivory Coast up against Norway. Tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern. Who do we got? I got Ivory Coast in that one. Continue the theme of European downfall, African and American ascendance in the global football scene, guys. Stinson, best of luck to you. Appreciate you guys watching. I don't know. I just think I think Norway tested the football gods when they went and benched their starters against France in that last group stage match. They can't be rewarded for that, guys. They cannot be rewarded for that. So I got Ivory Coast for karmic purposes in that one. Ivory Coast for karmic purposes. I pick France, guys. I have France. France is playing Sweden in the second game tomorrow. I got France in that one. Shocker, really going out on a limb boldly there, guys. But I mean, France isn't crazy big favorites, honestly. They're really not. I hear you on that one, Azorian. Brazil, Colombia, but if the refs see to it, they'll get it to be Brazil, Argentina. No, Stinson, I got you. I totally think Congo could beat England. Completely. I don't know. 2 goals seems like a lot, but it's possible. Refs not giving cards, Michael. Now, that's a good shout out right there, Michael. The refs don't give cards. They can help dirty teams wear down good teams playing aggressive with hard tackles. That makes a lot of sense. But isn't that not possible is that possible in the finals there? I think it would have to happen in the... Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, they are. I didn't realize that Wow, good shout out there, Zorian. I didn't realize that was possible. I thought it was going to be in the earlier, but yeah, it is still possible. It is possible that we get a Portugal versus Argentina final. It is. You're right. No, I didn't. I guess I don't know what I was remembering, but I did not think it was possible. But no, it is totally possible that we get a Portugal versus Argentina final. That would be crazy. I think they even asked, I think Piers Morgan asked Ronaldo that question. He gave him the hypothetical 2-2, you versus Messi, Portugal, Argentina in the World Cup final. You score a third goal to make it a hat trick. Stinson, I would say, are we talking the entire tournament? I'd say it's definitely the best game of knockouts. So, yes, I would say it's the best game of the tournament so far, Stinson. And I don't even think it's really close. Just simply for the drama of it. Wasn't necessarily the best game, top to bottom, but in terms of drama, I think you have to give it. Right now, we'll put Netherlands versus Morocco as the number one game. What goes second? I mean, there was a decent amount of drama in the Paraguay-Germany game, and even Brazil. It took Brazil till the last minute. I don't know. Hopefully, Michael, they're not letting dirty, vicious tackles happen out there. But it's true, Azorian. The money flow of that final would be just bonkers. What's good, Arif? How are you? Brazil to the round of 8. Beats England? If England makes it that far, Arif. I got you. What happened to Germany, Reef? Yeah, that was brutal, Stinson. That was Dutch defender Van Hecke took a cleat to the dome and was bloody. Got to give that guy a shout. Got to give that guy a shout out. He kept playing. He was in there the whole match. He didn't come out. He did not come out, guys. Guys, make sure you like this stream. Hit subscribe, guys. Thank you in advance for all the support. Appreciate you guys doing these watch-alongs with us. We're live here every single day. 1-1. Morocco defeats Netherlands. He didn't even clean off the blood, Elena. True warrior status, you know? Straight up warrior status. Didn't even clean up the blood. Spain, Portugal has penalties written all over it. Facts. I think. Who you like, Azorian? Who's gonna win? I think. Appreciate you, Stenson. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the support, guys. Thank you for watching tonight. I got Belgium over Senegal, but it could go either way. Spain is so cooked. I'll say it a billion times, guys. Spain's trash. They're not trash. They're just not very good. They're overrated. Most overrated might be Spain. Who knows? It could have been Germany or the Netherlands, though, guys. Croatia? Is that who you're rooting for, Muda? I hope you guys are having a good night. Croatia is going to take on Portugal. That should be a good match, guys. To be honest, I didn't know who to pick in that one. I really don't. Because Azorian, appreciate you being here, but not going to lie, personally, I have not been very impressed by how Portugal has played this tournament. It doesn't matter, Azorian. So, Azorian, you've got a Portugal-USA matchup in your bracket, I imagine. Guys, thanks for watching. You got, Azorian, you got 4-1 Portugal, I assume, over Croatia. I don't know. I had difficulty picking that match. In one bracket, I picked Croatia. In another, I picked Portugal. So, I'm back and forth on that one, guys. Back and forth. Guarantee a USA bot. I'm sorry. I got a little excited there on the issuing the guarantee. Guarantee. I guarantee a US win over Bosnia. Come back and see me, guys, if that's not the case. Now, Stinson, here's the thing. France is just like, they look like a juggernaut out there. Next giant to fall, Arif, is a great question. Which is, England in the round of 16? Like, I don't think... England could lose to Congo. I think the most likely might be England in the round of 16. I don't think France is going to lose to Sweden tomorrow, guys. I would be shocked. I would be shocked up in here if we're watching a Swedish win over France. I have not going to lie, haven't been very impressed by Sweden so far in this tournament, guys. Haven't been very impressed by Sweden. Sanchez, that's a really tough match. I have Mexico in that one, but it could go either way. I like both of those teams. I think both of those teams could beat England. And right, Michael, great point on the USA, Paraguay versus Germany comparison, because we'll go back to that, Michael. What we learned today, if we learned anything, is that the USA can go really far in this tournament. Way farther than we ever thought. Way farther than anybody ever thought. the USA can go that far in the tournament, guys. You think so, Azorian? England should already book their ticket? I don't think they're going to like the Azteca, guys. I really don't. The Azteca is going to be tough. If they make it there. Ecuador could win that match. Ecuador has been great. Ecuador beat Germany. I mean, actually, they started off the tournament a little iffy, but then they beat Germany in that must-win match, guys. I love it, Azorian. I don't think I know. Shout out Carl Hume. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta let a cat inside. Guys, Ecuador beat Germany. It's Arif. What we were saying today is this is like, I think it's the hardest tournament to win. Even if you're a juggernaut. Still one of the hardest tournaments to win out there. Guys, that was a crazy match. We just watched Morocco defeat the Netherlands 1-1 on PKs. It took them to the 95th minute or something. 95th minute. In order till they scored their first goal. I like it, Azorian. Portugal against Euro teams was a blessing. Thanks for watching tonight, guys. So Morocco's next match is against Canada. Can Canada keep the dream alive? I don't know. I think I'm going to pick Morocco in that one. Interesting, Arif. That would be nuts if Paraguay beats both Germany and France. That'd be insane. Because it's interesting, though, Arif. We were totally looking forward to, because that game on July 4th is taking place in Philly, and which is not too far from me. And I was thinking, gotta get there, gotta go. We were looking forward to a Germany versus France match. And now it's going to be Paraguay. Who knows? Paraguay, Sweden, maybe. It is Philadelphia, not too far from the land once known as New Sweden. Alphonso Davies is coming back, Stinson. Thank you for watching tonight, guys. Make sure you like. Yeah, we're picking Morocco. What's good, Elim? It's going to be tough. It'll be tough for Canada, but I think they're going to fare well. Morocco hasn't really, who knows, maybe they start now, but Morocco hasn't really scored a ton of goals in their games. Like they drew against Brazil 1-1. They beat Scotland 1-0. I forget what the score is against Haiti was, but they just, it was 1-1 against the Netherlands. Oh, I don't know about that, Michael. Oh, the goalie? USA does have a question mark at goalie for the first time in a long time. But the US team's great, Michael. They're about to shock the world. It's a good point, Arif. A lot of last time legends in this tournament. I love the confidence at Azorian. Portugal 4, Croatia 1. You say you heard me. I say I got USA 4, Bosnia 1. Canada's only chances in a shootout. If they make it there. Yeah, I hear you, Stinson. Gotta make it there, though. Gotta make it there. Portugal, Croatia, Spain. Guys, I think Spain's going to struggle. I think Spain might actually struggle against Austria. That's true, Arif. Well, here's the thing. We got Shohei Ohtani these days. He's like Babe Ruth light. Maybe even heavy. Shohei Ohtani's amazing. It's a good point, Azorian, and that's why we're really thrilled to be watching these knockout matches instead of the group. Like the group, there's all this politicking, there's all this like second guessing. It's are we resting the starters? Like Norway. I lost some respect for the Norwegian Football Association when they sat their starters against France. Did not attempt to win the group, chose their path to play Ivory Coast because they knew that. They knew ahead of time. So I like that. I like Senegal to beat Belgium. The Belgian golden generation has passed them over. That's facts. That's just straight facts. Modric was... I did not watch Croatia versus Ghana, Arif. So I didn't see that match. Modric was crazy in that match. That'd be cool. Michael, they'll do it. USA midfielders, they'll protect the defense and the goalie. And Flo Balogun's going to score 2 goals. Christian Pulisic will get 1. Okay, Arif, he was that good. I've always been a Luka Modric fan. Okay, I love that. Let's go, Azorian. Azorian's all set. We're set up for a Portugal versus USA brawl in the quarterfinals. Either of those teams would be over the moon to get there. To get to the semis. So I'm a little biased. I have Team USA winning that game. My final 4, guys, is USA, France, Brazil, Argentina. That's my final 4. Let me know where I'm wrong. Let me know why I'm crazy. Thank you guys for watching tonight. One of our best streams ever, guys. So appreciate all the support. He defended 5 attacking chances in 10 minutes and did it casually. I haven't, Azorian, no. I haven't seen those matches. We can check that out. Looks like they played to a tie in group stage in the Nations League. Looks like it's gone back and forth. What's good, Wayne? You don't think Brazil's making it? I hear you, Wayne. I was thinking that earlier. Wayne, that's what I was thinking earlier. I was really concerned, Wayne. I was saying, I picked this team to win it all. Not only did I pick them to make the Final Four, Wayne, I picked Brazil to win it all. I was worried. All I've heard, this isn't the Brazil team of old, which it's not, guys. It's not. It doesn't mean they can't win. I got Brazil over France in the finals. Rematch of the 1998 finals. That's my call, guys. You guys let me know who you got. Appreciate you guys watching. Oh, I love that, Michael. We're going to win shootouts because, we're used to the whole it's like free throws. We'll be going crazy. Yelling at other teams. Look out. Guys, setting up for a great World Cup tournament. Great World Cup tournament. Appreciate all the love and support, guys. Number 1 squad. Number one squad. Thanks for watching tonight, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Fam. It's after 12:30 here. 12:30 live. Coming at you guys live. This is a great game. We're going to ask that. That's our new poll question, guys. Wow. Appreciate all the votes in the polls. Number one squad. We're asking the question, was Morocco versus Netherlands the best game of the World Cup? So far. And guys, if you got a better game, you let us know. I missed that one. I didn't see that. Portugal showed Croatia who's boss. Guys, appreciate you guys watching. Just got a new poll. Guys, asking our new poll. Was Morocco versus the Netherlands the best game of the World Cup so far? Get your votes in, guys. Yes or no? If no, what was a better game? If no, what was a better game? Guys, really loving this World Cup. I think it's the best tournament in all of sports. We've been saying that tonight. I'm looking forward to all these matchups. Really, no bad matchups. Not a single bad matchup. I love that Cape Verde's up against Argentina. That's wild. Appreciate all the support, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Japan, Brazil was pretty exciting. Azorian. That's funny. Guys, what are we looking forward to the most? Coming up here tomorrow? Interesting. Looks like they're giving Ivory Coast a pretty good chance to beat Norway. Looks like. Appreciate all the support, guys. Thanks for watching. Argentina's road. Argentina has to beat Cape Verde. Yeah, okay. Are you calling Argentina's road soft, Azorian? Are you saying they got a cakewalk? It's a walk in the park, like a cakewalk? Yeah, I mean, they got Cape Verde. Shout out Cape Verde. I mean, one of the stories of the World Cup, but yeah, not a team that people are really fearsome of. So, Michael, you think Spain is good? No, I see it. It looks like they're going to have to... Looks like a pretty easy path. Like, they're going to play... Like, the most difficult game will be... Most likely... Yeah, we're looking forward to Colombia in the quarters. Most likely. I mean... It's interesting. I see what you're saying, Azorian. And here I am, like, I'm countering by saying, like, I've been saying all night, the World Cup is like the toughest tournament of all tournaments to win. Is that true? Guys, we're almost at 1250 subscribers. We're 1247. So appreciate you guys liking and subscribing. Thanks for all the support, guys. I don't want to be around. I don't know if If the Colombians lose due to a referee misbehavior, I don't want to be around in that case. Spain will surprise us. Well, Michael, I'm looking forward to Spain versus USA in the quarterfinals. I'm already looking forward to that. What's good, Poet? On the beat? That's what I'm hearing. Guys, I missed that red card. I heard that Messi should have gotten a red card in the first match, but guys, they're never going to give Messi a red card in the World Cup. Italy is home. Italy been home. Cape Verde on the knockouts. It's the toughest of all. What is that cup? Stinson. What is that one? What is that cup? I'm saying the World Cup is the toughest of all team tournaments to win. I say it's the toughest of all team tournaments to win. Guys, what was a better game? If we're voting no, Stanley Cup. I'm like, Stinky Cup. Stanley Cup. Azorian, the only way. I no shot Spain wins. I'm sorry. I don't know if they're still favorites anymore, but I say no shot Spain wins. Personally, guys. That's my personal belief. No shot Spain wins. I still got in our tier list, guys. I still got Argentina. All right, where's our tier list? We gotta mix this around a little bit, guys. One, we gotta bump Morocco up, I think. Morocco goes up to in the mix. So right now our top teams are, I'm going to put France 1. I'm going to put Argentina 2. I'm going to bump Brazil up over Spain and England for now, simply because they're already through to the next round. England still has the test with Congo. I think Spain has a test with Austria. Netherlands, guys, this is the shot. Netherlands out. Just here for the memories. What kind of memories? Congrats, Captain Blackbird. Morocco deserved that win. They deserved that win big time. They were the better team for like the entire game. Morocco's got to get a little more clinical on the finishing, get a little more goals early on, and then I think they can make a deep run. Who's that, Azorian? The Spanish? Guys, I don't know. I kind of want to bump Norway down. We were big Norway supporters. We were big Norway supporters this whole tournament. But then they went and rested their starters against France. Azorian, you want me to take England out and put... Yeah, we have the Swiss too high. We'll probably have the Swiss too high. Swiss might have an easy path, though. Don't they? Swiss play Algeria in the first round, don't they? Yeah. And then they play Colombia. I could move the Swiss down to like the start of that group, but like maybe I'll put Croatia ahead of them. I don't know. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? Right now we got France 1, Argentina 2. I bumped Brazil up to 3 because they're already through to the next round. We got England 4. Tough match against the Congo coming up. Spain, Austria. Guys, I think Austria's going to give Spain fits. Sorry, you think that Swiss got no shot? I got USA in the mix, guys. And I think if today, I've said this before, I think if today taught us anything, it taught us that Team USA can go farther in this tournament than anybody thought. I mean, look, Team USA handled Paraguay, destroyed them 4-1. And that team just knocked Germany out. Blue blood Germany out. Defeated by Paraguay. Finished third in US's group. Portugal, you like Portugal, Clapton Blackbird? I mean, I know Azorian likes Portugal. We got some Portugal supporters in the squad, but I don't know. I personally haven't been that impressed by Portugal so far this tournament, guys. Was Morocco, the question we're asking in the polls, guys, was Morocco versus the Netherlands the best game of the World Cup so far? Right now it's close. Trending towards 50-50, Elena. What an upset is right. Dark horses, I don't know. We got Norway, Colombia, and Mexico. I think Colombia's played really well. Mexico has really used the home field to their advantage. Haven't really been tested all too much. Really, guys, we have that round of 16 match circled. A hypothetical England versus Mexico match. Really looking forward to that. It'd be crazy. Plus, be in the Azteca too. Now we get into some of the longer, more would be a surprise / would need a miracle. Croatia would definitely be a surprise. I mean, Croatia has had incredible World Cup success of late. Incredible World Cup success. But hey, I don't know. It'd still be a surprise for me. Same with the Swiss. Guys, Swiss have kind of disappointed in this tournament. That is I have that in the semifinals, Captain Blackbird. That's what you're saying. Brazil's lost at Samba. I have Brazil winning the World Cup, Captain Blackbird. Call me crazy. But hey, I think that's the thing about the World Cup. Congrats, Mars. Congrats on the Moroccan W. They were certainly the better team tonight. No way, Stinson. Stinson. Steven, what's good? I think it's possible, Steven. I was going back and forth on that one myself, too. I didn't know who to pick. Croatia or Portugal. I didn't know who to pick. It's a good shout-out. At first, I picked Croatia, and then I don't know. I think they kind of want maybe a battle of the Iberian Peninsula. Like, Portugal wins, Spain wins. Battle of the Iberian Peninsula in the round of 16. But I totally understand why you might pick Croatia to win that one. What's good, Espina? I think that's totally rational. USA, Colombia's looked great, but even when Colombia played Portugal and looked great doing it, they were the better team in that match. Still couldn't score a goal though. Guys, we're asking the question. Thanks for voting in the polls. Was Morocco versus the Netherlands the best game of the World Cup? Sounds good, Captain Blackbird. You have a good night, man. Appreciate you guys joining us. Thank you for all the support, guys. We're live throughout this World Cup, doing live analysis, live discussion, live tier breakdowns, predictions, all that stuff. Great discussions as well. We got the best squad, best supporters out here, best chat on YouTube. You know it, guys. Thank you for all the support. And yeah, you might hear me say some crazy things about Team USA, but hey, it's my chance to drink the Kool-Aid. This is our first time we're ever getting a sip. Haven't even had a sip of this Kool-Aid yet, and it's delicious. So, you got let us put USA over Colombia. You know, it's all good, guys. It's all love up in here, and that's why we love the World Cup. That's why we love the World Cup. It's the greatest tournament there is. Love our poll. Straight up 50-50. Classic, guys. We're one subscriber away from 1250, which would put us 1/8 of the way to 10,000, a quarter of the way to 5,000. So really appreciate all the support, guys. Yeah, I think USA's got a shot. I think, again, that's what today taught me. USA's got a shot. Portugal versus Croatia is going to be a good match. It's another tricky draw. Absolutely. Reaching the quarterfinals is dope. Huge win for Morocco. We just bumped them up to in the mix. Congrats to Morocco and all the Moroccan fans. Deserved W over the Netherlands. Netherlands still remain one of the best teams to never win the World Cup. One of the soccer powerhouses, all-time team, haven't lifted the trophy, haven't won the World Cup. Guys, we'll keep going. We got Mexico. Ecuador is going to be a great match. Belgium, Senegal, great match. Just nothing but great matches coming up here. Canada, we're leaving them and would be a surprise. Who does Australia got? Australia's got Egypt. Elena, you have a good night. Thanks for being here, Elena. Steven, Croatia playing. That's what I heard. I heard Luka Modric played great in the last match. Yeah, Steven, that's what it's been. I think what we've been talking about, Steven, is like the gap between the top tier teams and like the teams who are considered mid or even lower tier. Like that gap has shrunk. So I remember, Steven, we've been covering this World Cup since, before it started. And everybody was saying, oh, World Cup winner is going to come out of Europe. That's what the narrative was pre-World Cup. And right now, the narrative has totally shifted to, oh, look how well Africa's done. Also, Africa and Americas, guys. North America, South America. So, yeah, I think you're right. I think the 48-team format, I think it's worked for the most part. I mean, yeah, there's some quirks to figure out in terms of like teams being able to figure out who they're playing in the next round. Like that's not great, but I think it's shown that 48 teams is good. 32 teams in the knockouts, like sign us up for that. Yes. So I think it's been a great World Cup. Yes, Europe's disappointed a little bit, but they still got some powerhouses out here. I don't think Europe is. It's not dead yet. Let's just say that. Stinson is crazy. Canada in the round of 16. Canada in the round of 16. Who would have thought? Got a tough matchup, though. They're going to have to play Morocco next. Morocco, we just watched them win. Good luck, Canada. Good luck, Canada. Good luck. You're going to need it. But, yeah, great day, guys. Sum it up. Brazil, come from behind, win. It's all on record here, Zorian. That's what we love these lives. Guys, we're going to be live again tomorrow. Quick recap of the day. Brazil, comeback win today. I got Brazil winning it all, guys. So I was sweating. I put my reputation on the line, betting with my rep, not with the bank account. So I was really like Really, really sweating that. Brazil came out with a W. Late stoppage time winner from Gabriel Martinelli. Then second match, guys, Paraguay. Shocked Germany. Blue Bloods. Gone. PKs. There was a disallowed goal there late, though, guys. I wonder how much controversy is going to come from that one. And then we got this game tonight, guys, which many people are calling the best game of the World Cup so far. I would say it was the best. Definitely was the best ending in terms of like the last hour and change of the game. I would give it that. Azorian, I wasn't the one laughing. That wasn't me. Stinson, I don't think it's possible for the USA and Canada to meet up until the semifinals. It's possible for USA and Canada to link up, but it wouldn't be until the semifinals, Stinson, and that would be highly unlikely. But would be awesome. Linksy, yes, absolutely. I think Morocco has a chance against France. Absolutely, I do. I think this Moroccan team shows they're not going to give up. They show why, they are true dark horses. Okay, yeah, you knew I wasn't laughing at you, Azorian. Now, Linksy, I think Morocco does have a chance. I think Morocco can go far. I did pick France to go far myself, but I totally think Morocco could win. As Azorian shouts out, Morocco is the team that can beat France. Guys, make sure you like this stream. Just double tap the screen, please. Hit subscribe. You'll find this is we're the best. We got the best squad out here. Best analysis. Best discussion. We're live here doing these watch-alongs and discussion every day for the World Cup. And now it's our season, guys. It's World Cup season. World Cup season. We be breathing. Eat, drink, sleep, breathe World Cup. Appreciate the support, guys. Thank you for listening. Thank you for liking. What match are we looking forward to the most tomorrow? Tomorrow we have Ivory Coast versus Norway. The winner of that game will play Brazil. I like Ivory Coast in that one, guys. I was really high on the Norwegian side. I know they got Erling Haaland. I know they got Odegaard. They got some good players. I think they're going to pay. They're going to pay for robbing the world. They robbed the world of Mbappe versus Haaland in the World Cup. That was due to the Norwegian decision to sit their starters, to play for this matchup with the Ivory Coast. They're going to pay for that. Ivory Coast is going to make them pay. So we got Ivory Coast in that game tomorrow. We also got France versus Sweden. That is at 5 o'clock tomorrow. I have not been impressed by Sweden at all, guys. I think Sweden has not been very good. I got France in that one. And then in the nightcap tomorrow, guys, Mexico, Ecuador. I got Mexico. That might be the game to watch tomorrow. That might be the game to watch. I mean, Norway, if you got to watch one. Turney Tyke, you say European teams are cooked. This is the emergence of Africa and the Americas. North America, too, in particular. Now, Africa's teams are doing great. American teams are going great. Turney Tyke, you don't think France could do it? I still think France, maybe England. I like it, Stinson. I like that, especially because I bet you're gonna be the only one on that side of the boat, which I think is always an advantage. I bet you're gonna hear a lot of people pro Morocco. So I got Ivory Coast tomorrow, and then if we had to watch one, let's go, Azorian. North America finally breaking out. Yeah, I hear you, Turney Tyke. I hear you. Let's see. My final four is only one European team. I don't have any African teams in there. Maybe, and there could be an African team. I mean, Morocco could be Morocco. Who else could it? I mean, definitely could be an African team in the final four. I've got 2 South American, 1 North American, 1 European team in my final four. Interesting, guys. We're pretty much 50-50 as to whether or not Morocco versus the Netherlands was the best game of the World Cup so far. Appreciate you guys voting in our polls. Thank you for all the support, guys. We ended up staying on this late live stream way later than I expected. But that's because we got the best squad. Thank you for watching, guys. No, Turney Tyke. That's the game we're most hyped about. Probably right now. I mean, obviously, I'm from the U.S. I'm bandwagon, waving the flag waving on the bandwagon for this team. But we're circling this game. The England, hypothetically England versus Mexico in Mexico City. Yeah, I mean, also tomorrow, we said that. Tomorrow it's going to be at the Azteca. The next game's at the Azteca. Could be a boon for Team Mexico. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like this stream. Please subscribe, guys. Appreciate all the love and support. We got the World Cup going on. You know, we're out here live every day watching the World Cup. Thank you, everybody, for sharing your thoughts and comments, opinions, being the best. It's never coming home, Azorian. They can bring their bags with them. That's it. But, guys, appreciate you guys. I hope everybody takes care. You guys have a great evening. Thank you for watching, guys. Number 1 squad. We're gonna keep the positive momentum going forward, guys. Especially help with you guys liking and subscribing. We'll be back here tomorrow. We're live here every day, guys. Appreciate all the love and support. And you guys take care. So peace out, guys. Have a great night. And we'll talk soon.